Nah, bro, because you yelling and
Wait,
shit.
oh shit, we live.
Hey, Wiggy, don't worry, bro. I got your back, nigga. You ain't by yourself, nigga.
Yo, I'm just saying, nah, I'm not
Wait,
finna
wait,
get
wait, wait,
into
wait,
a
wait. We
yelling
live,
match.
Matt.
I'm all right, but look, I'm not finna get into a yelling match, man. I'm just like, I came here because I wanted to discuss something with you, and that's just what it is. I feel like you have a personal vendetta against me that I don't have, and like, I'm not trying to get in a screaming match.
Bro,
But anyway,
I've been the man. See,
me-
look, that's what I'm talking about. Niggas want to talk. But and as soon as another nigga say 2 words, a nigga want to interrupt and cut a nigga off.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Go
Wait,
ahead.
go ahead, Dustin. Dustin, what were you saying?
Man, this is what I'm saying, bro. Nobody got no personal vendetta. Like I already told you, we had this before the Brago stream. I felt like it's not about everybody come and talk and have love and try to have home straight. But it's certain niggas that I only see in this stream week to week. Like it's other niggas like Laz and Melozo and Brago, like niggas that I check in with, we see each other all the time. We have a certain rapport type of energy. But other niggas, when we don't really fuck with each other like that, and niggas is getting too aggressive and calling niggas stupid and saying shit and getting too aggressive, and I feel a certain way, I ain't gonna hold it in. I'm gonna let you know. I've been the main person saying that I'm not fit to be on no screaming, yelling match. I don't even really like getting into it because I can't talk to you niggas without having to yell over you niggas because y'all niggas just talk over niggas all the time. So I'm just letting you know, ain't nobody got no personal, ain't nobody got no ill will, ain't nobody wishing nothing bad in your life. I'm just saying that we haven't had no interaction like that shit at all. Really, we only had like 3 or 4 interactions, and each of them motherfuckers have been unpleasant for me. So I feel ain't nobody going. I didn't wake up in the morning.
Hey man, well I can say I can say the same thing.
I didn't wake up in the morning and say, hey, let me make a video about that. I woke up in the morning, getting ready to enjoy my off day. I hop on Twitter. First thing I see is, let me address Dustin and Ty's bullshit.
Nigga,
So
you made a whole fucking diss track about me. What are you talking about?
Because you got aggressive in the first place.
You made a whole diss track. You see what I'm saying? Bro, look, this is what I don't want to do. You saying that you didn't wake up and make no shit about me. Bro, you made a diss track about me because you felt I got too aggressive with you.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's bullshit. That's some big shit.
No bullshit. That's the truth. I went and
all right, whatever, bro. Whatever. I said that I said that y'all were retarded. Hey, look, man, I'm not finna get in the screaming match. You want to come? Do you want to debate about One Piece? Do you want me to prove to you why Luffy can't beat Fujitora? Do you want me to?
Wait. Okay, guys. Let's do this. Matt, are you ready? Matt, are you ready? You gonna come back? You said in 10 minutes.
Hey, nah, bro. I'm ready. I'm right here, bro. I'm here. Okay. I'm here.
All right. So the Ty may jump in later, so we'll see what happens there. But the conversation yesterday was about Fujitora, and I hear a slight echo though. So yeah, but the conversation yesterday was about Fujitora versus Luffy. Well, Fujitora versus ZORO and Luffy, but in particular Luffy.
This white dude.
And Dustin, what was your point as far as like
shit.
why did you think Luffy can beat? If Fujitora is in the seducing woods, why do you think Luffy can beat him there?
Nah, you good.
Bro, my point is that Luffy is at this point in time in the story, niggas want to say that Luffy shouldn't be able to beat these people right now. Let's ain't talking about that. They say Zoro shouldn't be able to beat Fujitora right now, but they expect him to beat Fujitora later in the story because that should be something that's towards the end of the story or right before the end of the story. But we're in the New World story arc. We're already 5 story arcs into the New World. You don't know how many story arcs are going to be in the New World. It could be only 13 or 14. So we already 5 story arcs into the New World. We supposed to be setting up for the end right now. All this shit is supposed to set up to a conclusion. All these niggas, y'all niggas don't want this story to end. Y'all want this shit to drag on forever. This shit is not
Brago, as your right hand man, you're gonna have to end the stream right now, dude.
Bro, it's not even about fucking like us wanting this shit to happen at a certain point, bro. It's that from the hints that we have in the story has led up to a point where these characters, in terms of fighting, in terms of rapport around compared to the rest of the world, they're not at a level where they can fight these people 1-on-1 and have success. Even 2-on-1, they're not having success against these people because we don't even know their full power. When it comes to Dressrosa, let me just directly, with you and Ty, especially you and Ty were saying last stream, you guys were disregarding the fact that Fujitora literally mentioned, and it was stated several times over the entire arc, that he was not trying. He was holding back purposely. He even went up to Sabo, the second or third strongest nigga, the second or third strongest nigga on the island, and used him as a form of suppression for himself. So he wouldn't have to do certain tasks or hold back or come after Luffy. He used Sabo and then fucking didn't even try with fucking Sabo. And Sabo was sitting there talking about some, hey, you're not going ham. What's going on? So for you guys to say that, hold up, for you guys to say that fucking Luffy and Gear 4 is fucking gonna overwhelm Fujitora, or Luffy and Gear 4 is gonna do something like that with the King Kong gun, you haven't even seen this man's full abilities, any Admiral's full abilities. So how are you just saying that Gear 4 what? No.
Wait, why these niggas calling Grim Darth Vader though? Why they doing that?
Let me go on with what
Darth Vader, come on, y'all gotta chill.
Hey, look, what I want to say based off of what Mr. Dustin said. So you say that we're in a rush for the story to, or we want the story to prolong itself. Well, then I can counteract that by saying that y'all just want some shit to hurry up and happen because it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Now,
it's a non-argument. Like you can't just say that we want the story to end. That's not an argument.
Exactly. Like no. I'm saying it's not an argument because you're not formulating like any like there's nothing behind that. You saying, oh, y'all want the story to end because we provide you with facts as to why Luffy can't beat Fujitora, why he physically cannot beat him right now. Like, okay, put it like this. Does Fujitora beat Cracker mid difficulty or like maybe close? Like I say mid, possibly high, but I'm not. Nah. I say
y'all
mid.
Y'all
What y'all say? No. Answer my
yourself.
question, bro. Answer my question. Do you think Fujitora is beating Cracker? Yes or no?
You know why I don't
Without
know?
a doubt. No doubt.
Y'all
No,
niggas
it's not
just
without
said,
a doubt.
y'all
Ask
niggas
me.
just said-
Answer the question,
y'all
Dustin.
niggas
Dustin,
just
can you
said-
answer the question?
Y'all niggas just said that.
Dustin, can you answer the question?
Y'all niggas just said y'all don't know.
Can you answer the question?
Y'all haven't seen full extent of Fujitora's abilities, but y'all saying who he can
Can
and can't beat.
can you answer the question based off of how strong? Look. Based off of this, we know all the admirals are around the same level of strength, right? Yes or no?
Without a doubt.
All right then. That's the basis right there. That's the basis right there. So
Man, only one nigga answered you though, bro. Only one nigga answered you, bro.
okay, but I'm pretty sure that y'all are gonna follow
I agree though.
what he
I agree.
said.
We agree.
Just to set the record straight, I agree.
Hold on. Let me interject here because Matt's a little bit fucking wilding out right now. I need to calm this down. The reason that we think
What are you gonna say, Froob?
the reason I
Oh, don't tell me Food when it was high.
Oh shit.
Food. Have you joined the coalition of pettiness niggas, bro?
Wait a second.
Have you dropped the application?
Wait.
Just like anybody else would, they would. Like I'm gonna say.
No, I was gonna agree with you. I just wasn't gonna scream.
Wait. Froob, before you go, Froob, I want to say this. Shout out to Soda Renfro and his donation. He said, "This is not fairy tale. Luffy can't pull a Nakama power up out his ass, and start."
I don't know. Is it him talking? Is it Grim?
Who the fuck is that?
I can't seem to figure out what the line is.
Chatty.
Chatty, look, Dustin literally just talked, and then Grim went, and then now I'm going, but people keep interrupting me.
Wait. Let me read this donation real quick. He said, "This is not
go
fairy tale. Luffy can't pull a Nakama power up out his ass. Start one-shotting bitches. Oda, not hero. Even he's more realistic, and One Piece is crazy."
Yeah, like the argument, like, man, y'all don't want Luffy to beat anybody. Like, that's just like, I mean, you can't just say that. Like, that's not
the
an
truth,
argument.
bro. Because
No, it's not. No.
Scaling though, you gotta take the scaling into account.
Just an objective one and the other one.
Y'all sit here and say Zoro can't beat Fujitora right now. So if Zoro fought Fujitora right now and lost, and then he went and had to fight another admiral, y'all niggas would say Zoro can't beat that admiral because he just lost to Fujitora.
Yes, we would. Yes, we would.
Because 2 plus 2 is 4. So, nigga, yes, that's common sense, nigga.
Bullshit. How is that coming? Then that means Zoro is never going to beat somebody. Because
No,
that doesn't mean that at all, Dustin. That does not mean that at all.
That just means
that
he
he
need to
did
get
not-
stronger, bro.
Yes, if he did not grow in that time period, he's not going to beat the other one, bro. That's how that works.
If he grows, though.
Man, fuck this shit. Y'all
Bro, wait, hold on.
Nigga,
you
if two
literally
different
just said
shoes
that.
are size
You
10,
literally
and you have a
just
size
said
9 foot, it's not gonna fit for either one.
Wait,
It
listen,
doesn't
listen,
matter
wait,
which shoe
wait
it
a
is.
second. Wait a
Listen,
second.
wait. Okay.
Yeah.
If the size don't fit, you must have quit.
Okay, Dustin keeps saying it's been 20 years, the story needs to end already. But it's taken, what? How long did it take for Marineford? Like 13 years, something like that? 14 years?
How long did it
took
take for us to
Luffy-
see the fucking last Yonko?
It took Luffy 14 years to beat fucking Hody Jones? And you want him to end up just beating Big Mom in the next 6?
Like, that don't make sense.
Oda
That don't
already
make
said.
sense.
Oda already said he's speaking the story up. You act like I'm going off. Oda hasn't been saying that the story is 70% done. It's not like Oda said we're only 30 or 40% through One Piece, and I'm saying this. Oda has just did the Zell arc where it introduced the road poneglyphs and the key to Raffle, basically navigating us to the
Yeah, exactly. Okay, listen.
And
We're
but do you know
70%.
how long the poneglyph? Do you know how long
Let him
know?
finish, please.
Yeah. Let Dustin finish.
This why this shit is.
Now they got a point to finish.
All you niggas agree, and all you niggas gonna do all stream is agree with each other and interrupt me constantly the whole stream and make points and say, "Oh my shit now." That shit ain't fair. So fuck that shit, bro. Like y'all niggas want to say what y'all want to say, but then as soon as I say something, y'all niggas want to cut in or
No.
oh no, this and that, oh no. You want to say that? It's gonna be very
Oh,
tough.
man.
My nigga, hockey up then. What's up? What you gotta say now?
Wait,
You
go ahead.
talking
Wait.
about-
Let's let Dustin
Like,
talk.
you're talking
Let-
all this time like you talking, bro. You're not saying shit. Like, you're not saying shit.
Nigga, don't tell me what I'm saying.
Bro, you're literally not saying shit. You're talking
Exactly-
about talking.
that's exactly-
You're talking about
that's
talking
exactly-
right now, bro.
that's
Like, you're not
exactly
saying
why.
shit.
That's exactly why, nigga. That's exactly
Wait,
Okay,
what's
well, that's
wait,
fine.
what's
That's fine.
what do
Anyways, so wait. Let me keep going with this shit because okay, so look, you just talked about the fucking poneglyphs and that Oda just introduced the fucking poneglyphs, right? How long have we known about these goddamn poneglyphs? We've known about them since like chapter fucking 300. and then yes, we no, not the road poneglyphs. Why would okay, wait a second.
Oh
Okay,
my
this is what I'm
God.
saying.
Wait.
This is what I'm saying. Look. You getting too like you getting a little too heated over there, bro. Just calm down. So look. Remember when we were introduced. Look. Listen. Remember when we were introduced to the Vivid card, right? It happened at chapter like 90, right before, or it was like chapter 100 something. We didn't find out. Wait a second. We didn't find out what the fucking Vivid card was until 400 goddamn chapters later. It takes time, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. It takes fucking time.
I think it takes time for a reason. The payoff is bigger when it takes a lot of time like that.
Exactly,
Like,
the
that's why I wanna
payoff
keep
is
it straight
bigger.
Like the fact that
Wait, let's have Dustin respond to that though.
Hey, hold up real quick. Hey, bro, I'm gonna let my homie take, like, my homie's gonna do it, like the transaction. Hey, bro, just take it over there to him. It's cold.
Are we part of like
I'll give you
a?
1550.
You fucking like, Matt. What the fuck?
Are you?
All right, y'all. Anyways, so now back to what I was saying. The like someone just said, the payoff is greater. The payoff is greater, and that's why it takes so long to build. Because when we actually get the big ass reveal, we're like, oh shit. Then we have a chapter like whenever the chapter was revealed that the two Yonko are the ones that are controlling the pony, or that have the other two road poneglyphs. So what I'm saying is, you act like we just got introduced to the concept of the poneglyphs on Zoe.
No,
It
that's
took
not
time.
what I'm acting like.
No.
Stop.
But look, it took
What I'm
time.
saying.
No, what
Twisting
you're
what I'm
saying
saying.
though,
That's not
you're
what I'm
using. Look, Dustin, what you just said though, you used the road poneglyphs being introduced. You use them being introduced as evidence that the story is moving faster, and I
Because
agree
they
with you. The
are.
story, I agree with you. The story is moving faster, but not at the rate that you're talking about. And the poneglyphs were introduced over 500 chapters whenever we were introduced to the fucking road poneglyph. So it's like it takes time to fucking build up. We're not saying we don't want fucking Luffy to never beat these people,
It's been
but it's
20
gonna
fucking
take time.
years of
Okay,
build-up.
no, it hasn't been
It's been
20
20
years.
fucking
We had to
years
be
of
introduced to
build-up,
them,
bro.
All right,
Justin.
but not.
We
It
have
hasn't
to
been 20
learn.
years that we've been building up the Yonkos, though.
We have to
It's
learn
been
about
20
these
years
fucking
that we've been building
characters.
up all this shit in the fucking
But
story.
yeah,
Bro,
let's
we have to
let
learn.
Dustin respond to that, Matt. Dustin, what do you have to say to that?
Right before, I just want to say something really quick. I'm not. Can you guys just fucking keep your responses like to low time amounts? Matt just talked for like 7 minutes straight. Anyways, continue.
Go ahead, Dustin.
Bro, this nigga is trying to say that I'm just introducing the concept of, no, that's not what the fuck I'm saying. The poneglyphs, the whole purpose of the poneglyphs show you, if you get all four of them together, they're going to show you where Raftel is, where we're trying to get to, where One Piece is, which is going to take this story to the whole next level. People forget that One Piece is not going to end when we get the Raftel. But when we get the Raftel, that's when shit's really going to get started. So all of this shit has to start happening where shit, people have to start following this whole Yonko system that's been in place for years where nobody's been budging on the seas. That shit has to start falling. All this shit has to start falling in place so we can get to the big time where Luffy has all these pirates supporting him when he goes on to take on to the world government. All this shit has to start happening now. This nigga's not gonna wake up and beat the pirate king, and when this shit he has to start earning this shit.
That's exactly.
Bro, like I told you earlier, bro, it's all because your scale is slightly off, bro. What you just mentioned about how things are gonna start to disrupt eventually soon, and because of these hints that we're getting in the story, yes, they are going to. For example, in the beginning of the time skip, we got a hint that Akainu stepped up the Marines. He literally moved the Marine Corps all the way to the new world to step it up. The balance is breaking. The balance is already broken. Kaido's talking about starting a war and gathering niggas with fucking fruits and shit. Big Mom has been wanting to gather. She went to the trouble getting the Vince smokes and shit like that. She's moving along, bro. The balance is being broken. But what you're pushing for is a huge acceleration of Luffy, and we don't have any evidence for that as of yet, bro. Not one bit. He just got knocked out of Gear 4th by Big Mom, nigga. She didn't do shit but elbow this nigga. He got knocked out of Gear 4th. Why are you expecting him to fucking beat her ass this arc? It can't happen, bro.
Huh? One of them did not just came off of barely beating the Shishibukai.
Yeah, we gotta remember that like this is One Piece. It's progressively like Luffy gets stronger and stronger every arc, very very slowly over a long period
Fifth
of time.
Son said, Dustin, don't let this dude talk. Let's go, Brooke.
Let's not Brago.
100 B Swallow says it would make more sense if y'all said he would fight and lose once or twice than win like he did against Crocodile. But like the damn stream. Hey, shout out to Wallow, yo.
The reason the characters in other series power up a lot faster than like people do in One Piece is because One Piece doesn't have training arcs. It's not like Ichigo where he just trains for 2 weeks and then he just fucking like Bankai and just fucking one shots everyone. It's like just like
Get Soga Tensho.
Yeah.
Now they call it Grim Cookie Monster. Like, y'all gotta chill with this. Niggas are
You're not supposed to laugh at that, bro. You supposed to go off on niggas.
Darth Vader the Cookie Monster.
Funny as hell.
These niggas said Cookie Monster.
Hey, I did.
Wait, good.
That was too funny, yo.
Oh shit! Here, let me see it. Let me count that shit.
Wait, did Dustin respond to that?
Oh fuck! What's up? Oh,
Now I was waiting on Dustin to
counting
respond to
shit.
Grim.
It looked like he trying to talk. I see his thing lighting up. I don't know what's going on. Though.
Man,
1550.
bro, I've already been saying this shit for months. I already said.
Yo, this is not.
I already showed the foreshadow and I did all that shit. Niggas don't want to hear it. So niggas just want to construe the story, say I ain't bringing up no foreshadowing stuff from the story. So
Oh no. Okay, Dustin.
Niggas want to say that I'm thinking that Luffy's gonna one shot Big Mom, and I never once fucking said that. Like niggas just want to create whatever story they want to create. Niggas want to say that Luffy solo with Big Mom is blasphemous. That's not blasphemous.
it is blasphemous.
You can no. Let me finish. You can say you don't agree with it. You can say you don't think it's gonna happen, but it's not blasphemous.
It's blasphemous.
Objectively, like thinking that he'll take out.
When you say Usopp is going to solo Big Mom, that's blasphemous. When you say Chopper is going to solo Big Mom, that's blasphemous. When you say Frankie is going to solo
sound like
Big
he's
Mom,
skydiving.
that's blasphemous.
Big Mom is so powerful that saying that is the same thing as saying Luffy's gonna do.
Bro, it's just like
How is
we're
it?
actually.
If Usopp came out the Seducing Woods and just like one shot at crackers, then and like we're like, yo, Usopp's gonna beat Big Mom. That's not blasphemous. Like it's just one shot at the commander.
Bro,
Like,
you're talking about some shit that's not happening. I'm talking about.
no, I'm just saying, like we're using.
Hold on.
We're looking at Luffy's fight, and that's why it's like blasphemous.
Wait. The thing is we're reading like two different stories. Dustin thinks that Luffy is stronger than Cracker, when everyone else thinks that Luffy couldn't beat Cracker
Bro,
solo.
first of all, y'all niggas be reaching. You know damn well saying Usopp beating Solo and Big Mom is fucking blasphemous, bro. And for you to say Luffy and Usopp is the same thing, are you serious?
I was using it
If
as
Luffy
an
had a
example.
cup of water, a big cup of water, and he threw that on Cracker, would he get all the credit?
What do we think? A cup of water is stopping Cracker?
I mean,
Rained on him and got him the Cracker stop. If he had like a big ass thing of water, or he was spitting water like he did with Crocodile per se, would he get all the credit?
Yes, technically, but you can't just. It's
Wait,
not
is
like
this
that.
water going to be continuous for 11 hours?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it had to be a water gun, bro. It had to be
Like, what is
it?
The conditions he beat Cracker on is like so random. If you actually look at the fight, like he actually had like a weird ass matchup advantage because not only could he water down the biscuits, he could eat them infinitely because he's Luffy and he has a giant ass stomach and then he somehow turned that into one of his forms and made like a weird ass tank man move.
All right, let's change it for this. All right, so Luffy right now he can't beat an admiral. What would Luffy have to do for you guys to say Luffy can now possibly take down an admiral? Because right now, I don't think Luffy stands a chance against an admiral.
First off, Big Mom casually blocking one of his punches with just like a tiny ass hockey arm is like a little bit concerning, I guess is the word.
Brago, the whole point is that we see the admirals in the light to where like even yonkos have to deal with an admiral. If the admiral's in front of anybody in the series, you have to do something about it. So with Luffy standing in front of the admiral, he's not at the point where he can fucking just like walk away. He has to fucking deal with this person as well. If yonkos are doing that, why would anybody else in the series be able to just run through these niggas or even beat these niggas when they're below them? But for Luffy to be able to beat a fucking admiral, you have to fight a yonko. Literally fight. I don't mean clash. I don't mean stand in front of him. I don't mean run away from him. You have to fight a yonko and lose. Once you lose to a yonko and you survive, then you can beat an admiral to me. Because the admiral is right underneath the fucking yonko. It's not literally right
just
there.
depends on how well you do.
If a yonko's a 15, an admiral's a 13 or a 12.
You know how messed up that what he's saying is? Because if Luffy fights a Yonko and lose, then y'all niggas just gonna say ain't no way he can beat an Admiral because he lost to a Yonko.
It just depends on how well he does. I don't.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying if he does well against a Yonko and still loses, that means that he's getting closer to that point to where he can beat these people.
Bro, what kind of fans want a nigga to lose?
No. Nobody wants Luffy to lose.
It's not about wanting. It's about what we see.
It's not about wanting him to lose. It's just that if he fight these people he's not ready for, he should lose.
He has to get
basically
ready,
what it is if you let him win just so easily against the opponents that are supposed to be powerful.
I never said it. That's what I'm saying. I never said.
Why would it be good? Like it would make the story boring.
You got puff corn. Puff corn.
I never said that. Niggas taking that out of their own imagination.
Like somebody ruffling papers.
Soda Renfro, shout out to Soda. The donation. He says, "Yo, dude, Dustin, Luffy at max strength couldn't beat Dofi at half power, and Dofi was tanking shit from other people, and the same man who rather fight admirals than yonkos. That speaks volumes."
Luffy wasn't at full.
Luffy wasn't at full strength. Luffy wasn't at full strength. Come on, man.
And Luffy was and Luffy was manhandling Doflamingo in Gear 4.
Yeah. What? Well, here's the thing. That's where it's skewed a bit because he manhandled him for 20 minutes and ran out of it.
If you'd have used King Kong gun from the start, he would have beat him.
But he didn't.
Bro, like
we don't even know that, bro. We don't even know that, bro, because Oda had him wear him down.
Yeah, we gotta stop thinking of this as like it's like a real.
These things happen for a reason.
Like this isn't a real thing. Like you can't just say, "Oh, Luffy could have done this if he
Y'all niggas say that all day. Y'all niggas use what ifs all.
No, that's not a good what if.
No, we don't.
That is not a good.
We don't use what ifs. We don't use what ifs.
Y'all niggas talk solo discussions about shit that's never happened and might not ever happen. Y'all use.
Bro, listen, put it this way: if he could have killed him from the start with one King Kong gun, he would have just done it.
Bro,
you think one King Kong gun is taking Dofi out?
No. Yes, one King. It did.
Oh no.
After he got wore down by. Come on,
Yo, do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? Like, bro.
Y'all niggas focus on one thing. Y'all niggas focus on one side. Y'all say, "Oh, Luffy, if he could have,
Just like him with a firehawk, he it with like 4 King Kong guns. Hit it with King Kong
and we didn't see all the fight. We didn't see all the fight.
Hit his head into his gut. Then Super King Kong punched him.
And he still didn't die. He still didn't die.
Yeah, it's like
yo, man, this is wild shit right here, bro.
Yeah.
Dustin wasn't saying anything wild until he said he took him out with 1 King Kong punch.
I'm talking about that king shit that pierced the sky. That shit, if he would have used that shit from the
Super King Kong, the big ass one?
Yeah.
Wait, what's Super King Kong?
Hold on.
What's the Super King Kong?
First of all, we got to get on the same page.
Yeah.
Get this terminology straight.
Yeah.
We got to get these technique names straight.
Yeah, King Kong gun is the big one. Yes.
That's King Kong.
Sorry,
Kong gun is the regular punch.
Kong gun is the one that he used to open up the punch.
And then he did the King Kong.
Yeah, he had Kong guns, Slytherin, Rhino Schneider, Leo Bazooka.
And Gamma Knife.
Gamma Knife, Counter Shock,
Injection
shots. What do you think? 1 King Kong gun is doing it?
Red Hawk.
He did a bunch of normal punches to the face.
And we missed some of the fight too, so we don't know what else he took. But
bro, Doflamingo was one of the tankiest characters we've seen in the series so far.
20 minutes of that fight was off screen. People forget that.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, I didn't even account for that. Just throw me 100 that.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, someone brought a good point in the chat. That's like saying 1 Gatling would have defeated Lucci.
No, it's not. Because King Kong gun was his most powerful attack.
So was Gatling gun in the
at that time, Gatling was his most powerful.
Y'all niggas want to.
Nah, I think a Gear 3rd attack would have been his most powerful at that point.
More than the Gatling? Your second Gatling?
Yeah, I think what do you call it? Giant pistol. Yeah, giant pistol. I think giant pistol was stronger than Gatling, bro.
I still think Gear 3 is the strongest over 2.
Because Giant Pistol was the one that put Lucci over the edge, bro.
Possibly. But the thing is, like
I thought he actually said that. Didn't he say, like, my legs are getting weak from that last attack?
Yes, bro. When he got on the warship, yeah, bro. Then he broke the warship with that leg shit.
Yeah, like, Giant Pistol definitely stronger than Gatling.
Grim just sounded clear as fuck. Grim, did you change mics?
He's not Grim Vader no more.
He's not the Cookie Monster no more.
And that's another thing.
He's skydiving no more.
That's another thing I want to bring up. The fact that Luffy beats all these characters doesn't mean that he's stronger than them. He beat Doflamingo, but it doesn't mean he was stronger than him.
They said Jet Bazooka is the strongest.
Last 2 people he beat can't even beat in 1v1s.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. If you look at that shit, bro, the only nigga he really beat was fucking Horty and Caesar, nigga. Everybody else has been some, like, let me give you a handout, nigga, type shit. Fuck that.
There was a Dustin is right. Luffy worked Dofi. I mean, Dofi got caught off guard, but obviously he adjusted if they.
No. Dofi got worked. Let's not lie about that. Come on,
no.
He got worked.
No.
You guys just want to
No island has trust.
Yeah, he got jumped. He got jumped by a Hacks nigga and the main character.
He got overwhelmed by Gear 4, but at some point, he had to have adjusted if the fight lasted 20 more minutes. Right?
Yeah, that's why I be trying to tell niggas.
Dofi's strong, but like
niggas don't want to listen.
No, but I'm saying like what we saw at the beginning, that didn't continue. That didn't continue the whole fight. In the first part, yes, but that didn't continue the whole fight for it to go 20 more minutes. No way.
Niggas think that Dofi can adjust mid-fight, but Luffy can't adjust.
Not against Big Mom.
Man, y'all
No. He can adjust, but that don't mean.
Wait. But no. But what is this adjusting gonna do? What is Luffy gonna adjust and do against Big Mom at this point?
We're gonna have to wait and see because Oda gonna write it.
I could accept that, but not to win. He could adjust to lose.
Yeah, I mean, that's my point. So what's the point of adjusting if you're just gonna lose? I mean, I guess, but it's like
Doflamingo did the same thing, bro. That's what I was just saying. Doflamingo.
No. But Luffy ran out. Luffy ran out of Gear 4
that's
though.
Luffy's whole. Yeah, no, that's without a doubt.
So
like,
Dofi would have won if
point.
like
Luffy always. That's part of his battle prowess to adjust and like improve his abilities in fight, or if not in the consecutive fights after that. But it's not so much where he's jumping huge leagues. We've seen that at certain times. We call those hacks.
All right, hold on. I also want to say something like the whole point, like that everyone is like completely can't understand what the fuck you're talking about is when you say that Luffy's gonna 1v1 solo Big Mom. He didn't 1v1 solo Doflamingo. He didn't 1v1 solo Cracker. So how is he just gonna go from that to 1v1 soloing Big Mom? You say it's because, Luffy should be able to beat anyone in the story because it's at that point in the story needs to move on, we need to get to the end. But that's not like...
See, that's what y'all niggas keep fucking doing. Y'all niggas keep construing what I'm saying.
Okay,
Well, hold on. Be as clear as possible right now, sir. Please.
Y'all keep making it seem like that I'm making it seem like that Luffy is just gonna run through these people. What I'm saying is that Luffy, after having a 2-year training time skip, after already realizing that he has to get strong in order to beat these people, when Luffy comes into a fight, when he's fighting against somebody that's stronger than him, he should be able, after being pushed, should be able to surpass his limits and become stronger and grow that way. And so, because what you mean, why?
Okay. Hold on. Wait, stop. Wait.
If you can't cross a lake, why should you be able to cross the ocean?
Man, y'all niggas.
No, but this is the point.
Y'all niggas shouldn't be allowed to talk to little kids and give them inspirational speeches, my nigga. Y'all shouldn't, because y'all niggas here wild.
Wait, so Luffy's a little kid?
If he don't beat Big Mom, he's still that same little kid who was mouthing off the shanks.
I don't know, Dustin. That's kind of.
But this is the problem.
I think that's understating what Luffy has done throughout the series, bro. He's made some tremendous strides.
This is the evolution of Gear 4. Okay, Gear 4 is introduced. It completely destroys Doflamingo. If Luffy had Infinite Gear 4, he's like way stronger than Doflamingo. He's just like throwing him around Dressrosa like he's a little bitch. Okay, he uses Gear 4 against what?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, whatever. We can go back to that after I finish my point. Gear 4 goes up against Cracker. It's like about even with the Biscuit Soldiers. He can beat them, but it's hard for him to beat them. But Cracker can also put unlimited soldiers, so it's like a stalemate. And then Gear 4 goes up against Big Mom. He throws out one punch, and then he fucking instantly gets out of it. We don't know the reason for it or whatever. But the whole point is that he threw out the punch, and it did absolutely nothing to Big Mom.
It was 2 punches, not 1. It was 2 punches, not 1.
What?
It was 2 punches, not 1.
What do you mean?
Your third punch, you mean?
He struck Big Mom twice. One with that first punch, and then the second one when he went Gear 4.
I have to reread that. I don't remember that happening. But that
he talking about when him and Sanji jumped out.
He was off screen. Don't worry about it.
No, but I was just saying like Gear 4 isn't shit versus Big Mom anymore. So like I know you're saying he can overcome his limits and make another gear, but like even then it would probably.
I'm not even saying make another gear. I don't want him to make another gear. He can master Gear 4. He can get an awakening. It's things that.
Right. Whatever. Yeah, that point's irrelevant. All I'm trying to say is that even if he did get that next level, it's hard to say that it would be enough to even still to beat Big Mom. That's why people don't agree with you.
Maybe he's at least hold his own.
I don't know why you want him to skip the category level of character and go to the next one. Why can't you let him try to beat that?
He don't have to. He's a pirate captain, bro. Sanji needs to be the one that fights Katakuri and beat Katakuri. This is Sanji's arc.
Don't talk to Lucy, bro.
Bro, Sanji is the equivalent. If you comparing commanders, big Katakuri and Smoothie, that's Big Mom commanders. Sanji and Zoro, those are Luffy commanders. If you want to look at it that way, you can say that they're not as strong as them. But if you're talking about matchups, those are Luffy's left and right hand.
But wouldn't Zoro fight Cat?
His left, Zoro's not here. His left and right hand men.
Wait, so you really think Sanji can beat Katakuri right now?
He has to overcome his limits and beat Katakuri. This is Sanji's arc. Sanji hasn't done shit in his arc. If this supposed to be the arc that Sanji's supposed to shine, and he hasn't shined.
But wait, you don't think if Sanji beat Katakuri, Sanji would consider stronger than Luffy?
No, because Luffy's gonna beat Big Mom.
So why did Luffy fight Bluto?
What?
Huh?
Why did Luffy fight Bluto?
Why did he fight that guy? Why didn't he just fight Rabucci only?
He did fight Rabucci.
He's saying, why didn't he just skip over Bluto? That's what he's trying to say.
That's God, bro.
For fucking Chopper, not him.
Wait, that shit happened. That
or whoever the fuck.
That was in Water 7, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Luffy fight Mr. 3 before he fought Crocodile? That shit happened like that. But this is a different. Every arc is not going to be the same exact model.
Yeah, I want to say something.
Every arc is not going to be the exact same model of the other arc. So you can't.
I'm glad you brought up Bluto, bro. Because I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to say something before I forget. Because like usually we're not even used to Luffy taking on like subordinates of people's crews and stuff. Like usually his subordinates take on the subordinates and stuff, and he always takes on the boss. But we saw in this arc and in Water 7. How like when he was having difficulty with strength, he went up against Bluto and like to try his best shit, and that was the time where he was like trying to improve. And then now we see him right now struggling. He's going up against Cracker, and he can't beat Cracker. He's trying to surpass Cracker, and it's like those two instances are exactly the same. Where he's at that point, he needs to like get more power, and we don't ever see him fight subordinates like he is right now. And
I think it would be interesting if next arc ends up kind of being like a Water 7 type arc, to where he like comes up with like a new gear, he perfects gear 4 something on the way to Wano, and then he uses it on like one of the commanders and kind of shits on them.
Yeah, I think at this point, Dustin's looking at it as like it's been a time skip. More than likely, another time skip isn't happening anytime soon. How else is he gonna overcome these strong foes if he doesn't figure out a way to do it?
Well, we don't know that. We could have a time skip.
Another time skip? We've been in the New World what? A month?
Yeah, I wouldn't want another time skip. Like whatever.
Another time skip? Y'all niggas should have just stayed on those islands then if you're gonna go back after a month.
It is what time skip doesn't have to be in that manner.
Well, you're talking about a time skip, but then you want to do a power level skip. You want to over that power level.
You say they won't realize that.
Have to be
Like fucking weeks.
Yeah. $2 donation said, can we all agree?
Work after like certain parts. I don't know.
Can we all agree taking L's is a Vinsmoke trait? Yes, we all agree.
Somebody's like rubbing their mic or something. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's Dustin.
That's me rolling angrily.
What's that?
Yeah. Are you like moving around or something?
Like with his late down.
Yeah, I'm pacing.
I think.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I figured.
that Luffy was struggling against a subordinate. Like he never struggles against someone subordinate. He always takes on the captain. He always takes on the leader. So the fact that he's struggling against Cracker, he can't beat him alone. That Cracker was a subordinate of Big Mom. He was a commander. He's a high tier.
He's on a subordinate. What do you mean?
I'm saying that's like Oda's doing. He's doing that right now to show us that he's not ready for Big Mom. He doesn't take on subordinates usually, because he'll always go for the captain.
So why can't he just have to fight Katakuri instead of going straight to Big Mom, or first commander, whatever commander you want to fight?
I think you guys are like arguing against each other when you agree with each other.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand. My point is, he's fighting subordinates, and Oda's doing that intentionally to show us that he's not ready for the big stage.
This nigga just interrupted him.
You go before you go first.
Say Dustin's walking around his room angry. Wait, who was that? Is that I don't know. Pharaoh. I thought I heard Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
What's up? What's up?
What's your thoughts on this topic, man?
I lost a couple of brain cells. I'm just aware.
Wait. So,
good for you, Pharaoh.
Wait. Okay. So we don't.
Good for
the
you.
consensus is that Luffy can't take down Fujitora, right?
God.
What about
It's not
Luffy?
a consensus, nigga.
That's what a consensus means. Is what
A consensus is when everybody comes to an agreement.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, everybody didn't come to agreement.
No, it's a general agreement.
That's majority vote. What you're talking about? Everybody, mostly everybody.
This can be settled by looking
I'm
at the
pretty sure
definition of consensus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure consensus is the majority.
No, look it up. Look it up.
Consensus.
You can say that the
General consensus of opinion among judges.
Yeah.
General agreement. Which is what Drew was trying to say.
That means everybody generally agrees. Everybody doesn't.
I mean, I feel like
whatever. That's beside the point.
I feel like if it's like 12 people and 11.
All right, everyone
people,
agrees besides Dustin. Continue to what you were saying.
So
If
yeah.
10 people out of 12 agree, then it's generally everybody agrees.
Yeah, just continue what you were saying.
What about Zoro and Luffy versus Fujitora? Is that closer?
Of course, it's closer.
Yeah, it's closer. That's,
I feel like that is still mid-div, though.
No, closer to like
That's still.
do they have it? Would they win?
No, I don't think they win.
No.
I don't think they win.
That's a better example. Like, I would rather him fight an admiral before he tries to take on a yonko.
I say that because if they could, Oda probably would have drew that in on the end of Dressrosa.
Yeah.
They just can't. Like, in terms of the scaling, like
He fought Fujitora on his own.
They
And he
can't.
did a lot more against him than he did against Big Mom.
Wait, what were you saying, Chatty?
Fought Fujitora on his own and did a lot more. He didn't win or anything, but he did a lot more against him than he did against Big Mom. He was just kind of dead against Big Mom instantly.
Yeah, I think it's probably it's high diff until Luffy runs out of Gear 4, then it's over. But I think it's probably gonna be When I say
I don't think it's like that at all, bro. Because here's what I'm trying to say. Whenever you have somebody who like hasn't shown you all he can do, and you're doing all you can do, of course that person who at that time period that we saw Fujitora at, let's say he was at a 5 out of 10. You're scaling Luffy at his most, at his 10 compared to Fujitora's 5. So of course he would be able to do well against this person. That's what I'm saying. Like this person that we haven't seen anything of. It's almost inconceivable to actually put him against somebody else that we know is at a certain point, because this person is almost broken. Not only just in terms of the admirals, this person in terms of his ability is very, 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 very strong. And the dynamic of like being a blind individual with this type of hockey, and he's an admiral of the fact, and he's a swordsman as well. You can assume that like just how Dustin uses it in like plot terms, that this character in the plot will be very, very strong and will be very, very important later on in the plot and story. So you know he'll be around. It'll be significant. And then when you have in terms of actual fighting prowess, in terms of power scaling, I argue that he is the strongest admiral. I don't have the exact proof to give it to you concretely. I have my evidence for it, and we can talk about that later on. But in terms of like actual power scaling, in terms of like how versus matches, how we discuss it, he is one of the top characters in the entire series. So I don't believe that these people together can even take him on. It's a mid to low diff with these individuals. And then when you get other people involved too, it's the same scenario. So like these two guys, Zoro and Luffy, it's not that they're weak, it's that this person, this admiral, this level in terms of the plot, this level is not there yet. They're not there yet. They can get there. They'll get there soon. Don't get me wrong, but next arc, I believe that niggas can have a fucking skip. They might be able to be second and first commander level. Luffy will get there. I believe that wholeheartedly. But as of right now, what we're seeing right now, they're not there neither.
But my thing is that we can say we haven't seen all that Zoro can do. Zoro's been chilling in the New World, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like
in the competition, he has an impressive.
Luffy and Zoro going all out versus Fujitora. I think he's going to definitely have to try very hard.
He didn't even go Gear 4th against Fujitora, and did way better against him than he did in Gear 4th against Big Mom.
Well, I don't know if we can just use that, because that was kind of like a moment where they're trying to show the dialogue as well between Fujitora
you can't sit there and say he was going all out against Fujitora when he wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't going all out versus Fujitora. But we can. But Fuji definitely wasn't going all out as well. You know what I mean? But I don't think. What about Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji?
Probably.
Brago, you may call this blasphemy if you want, and we could finish the screen with this argument. But I've gone as far as saying that Doflamingo, Sabo, Zoro, Luffy, and Law could not beat Fujitora.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're on some shit now.
We can do this.
Grim, you're on some shit now. You said Dofi, Sabo.
You got the syndrome, bro.
Zoro,
Dofi and Sabo alone, bro.
Dofi and Sabo is taking out Fujitora. I'm sorry.
That's a trash. That's a trash.
Dofi and Sabo, that's a problem right there.
Dofi and Sabo?
The reason why I say this is because there's two scenarios. There's the plot situation, and there's the actual power scaling situation. If we take it in terms of plot, of course all these individuals can beat this character. When it comes in terms of like actual power scaling, how we see them and how we do our versus matchups, there's not very many people or very many groups that can take this person on by themselves alone, or Akainu, or Kizaru, or Aokiji. That's what I'm trying to clarify. And in terms of like how we actually see these characters, how they presented their powers in the story, like their actual fighting powers in the story, there's not many individuals even in groups who could take them on. And Fujitora is one of those people. He's
bro,
at
what
that
I'm
level,
saying is that
because of his power.
Dofi and a Sabo combination would be deadly, bro. Like Sabo could
Especially
run the
skill.
fire on the strings, like in terms of skill. And Dofi would
In
trap.
terms of scaling?
Yeah, Dofi is a perfect person to trap
that's completely
Fujitora.
correct. Completely correct.
Yeah,
Completely.
Yeah, like Dofi and Sabo is a dangerous combination. That's a dangerous combination.
Check this out. So if we were to start off a fight where these 5 individuals or 6 individuals were confronting Fujitora,
yeah,
could it not? And because of what I'm going to say, things that we've seen in the series, him actually do. Why in the world would he not use the gravity, the force of gravity that he used to bring down a meteor? Let's say that we ranked out of 10. Why could he not do that in the same amount of area and range that he did to lift up an entire city's worth of rubble? So that's, let's say, a city's worth. So he's now applying 10 points worth of gravity on a city's amount of area with these individuals in that area now, and they're trying to fight Fujitora. Do you think that they're going to have a lot of success moving? I didn't say that they're immobilized. I said that even Gear 4 Luffy isn't going to have that much success moving. He can fly around, he can do his stuff, but it's going to be an immense, incredible strain. And in these individuals as well who have their attacks, their strings, their fire.
You can argue that all of them,
shit.
Luffy, Sabo, and Dofi can technically
Yeah,
fly,
but this is
right?
also the point. One, do we know if Fujitora can stand in his gravity, like in his own gravity? If that makes sense.
I think he's crazy. I think he has crazy control over his gravity if he's able to hold up the rubble. So yeah,
I don't think it's that it doesn't affect him. I think it's that he it doesn't apply to he makes it not apply to the area that he's actually standing in. Like it's kind of like a bubble around him as well.
Right. But what I'm saying is that like if he can't just like put like a giant AOE around him, fucking gravity everyone down. So like if he has 6 people coming at him, there's no chance he can keep up with everyone. He's
that's what I said. He literally can do that. He's done that.
That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight. But I think Dofi would be able to probably immobilize
No, but what I was trying to say is that if he puts the gravity down around him, he's just gonna be standing in his own gravity.
Well, no. I think he can put it around him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He puts it around him and not on him.
Yeah, he's done it before. He's done it before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are things that he's done. And then you add more additional fighting prowess to that, like it's kind of difficult. And then if we want to take that away, because that's just one tactic. If you have it come towards fighting, top tier observation hockey, top tier defensive capability, admiral level strength, broken axe fruit, evasive ability on a whole another scale. He's dodging and redirecting fire fists and shit like that, catching parasite strings, blocking hockeyed up gear third punches and shit like that. The only thing that might be a problem for him is the elusiveness of Law's room, and that's on a time limit. So once that either runs out or once he actually like is able to handle that, it turns into like a more of a them lasting against Fujitora instead of Fujitora lasting against.
So you think Fuji can take out Sabo, Dofi, Luffy, Law, and Zoro?
He's basically saying everyone on Dressrosa.
I'm going to clarify that. There's 2 ways you can look at it. In terms of plot and in terms of power scaling. In terms of plot, I don't know. In terms of power scaling, how it actually is, yes, without a doubt, he's beating everybody on Dressrosa.
You're crazy because if you're talking in terms of power scaling, Law is in that equation. So I don't understand why.
Law, if we include Law, that makes it even more dangerous, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Law can just.
I include Law from the beginning. That was the main person I'm on.
Do they have time to strategize beforehand?
No, this is like Fujitora drops down on them. All the 6 niggas are having lunch and shit, and they get up and they're like,
they're having lunch.
Yeah, all their weapons on them. They having lunch. They just ate. They just had a long ass nap together and shit. They just fucked a bunch of hoes, so they're ready. 100%. And Fujitora drops down.
Fujitora's smashing, bro.
Fujitora's beating Doflamingo, Sabo, Law, Luffy, and Zoro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Fujitora is not keeping down 6 people in his gravity while he's fighting and like while Law's swapping shit around and like.
He's also a great swordsman. No, because he's also a great swordsman.
You don't think Zoro's a great swordsman?
Not as good as Fujitora.
Not as good as Fujitora.
Exactly. So you add that in
how
there.
Great is Fujitora?
I'm pretty sure he's good enough to. Dude, I know he can. I know he can fight with his sword while he's using his gravity.
But the thing is though, Zoro's not gonna get completely overwhelmed by his swordsmanship. It's gonna be like a back and forth. In that time, Law still has to maneuver. You still have Dofi that can do stuff. Sabo is still there. Sabo did fairly well against Fujitora. 1v1. 1v1. Right?
No, but you speak as if they're not all going to be affected by his power at the same time. They're all being affected, and then he's fighting individuals as well. Or if not fighting the entire group, they're all affected. That's what I'm saying. They're all dealing with his power while he's also fighting.
Why is Fuji capable of doing all kinds of shit, but none of them are capable?
Yeah, exactly.
Because his power.
You're making his power seem so easy to where he can concentrate his gravity on 6 people and still be able to like fight people that are coming at him.
Bro, think about it this way. It's kind of like Whitebeard's power. Okay, so Fujitora. Who's to say Fujitora can't keep them down with gravity and at the same time be breathing down the meteor shower like he did before? Why couldn't he do that at the same time?
He did that.
All of them can block. All of them
while
can
he
block
had the
that,
entire
though.
city's worth of rubble in the air, he was dropping down particular areas of gravity to hold down Luffy. He dropped down meteors. He did a purple tiger attack. the gravity that he's doing is separate from different parts of gravity. What he's doing, he's changing the gravity in a certain area. Gravity exists in the entire area, and he's just amplifying it or decreasing it. That's why
if he can do that, then that literally makes it go bad to worse. And he can keep down Luffy, he can keep down Zoro for a good amount of time.
And I'm not exaggerating. These are things he's done in the series. These are all things that you can look into the anime, look into the manga, and see him actually done.
He couldn't keep Zoro down, right? He kept him down for what, 1 second?
Yeah. Well, that's the degree of gravity, Brago.
More than a second.
Don't make it seem like that's his strongest. Like.
No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. The gravity stopped when Zoro let off an attack. At this point, he's trying to keep down all these people.
Yeah, you can't make Fujitora's power infinite. You can't just he can keep 6 people down with the strongest gravity at the same time. Like no, like it's not that simple.
No, but he actually did that. Like, hold up. There's an entire city's worth of rocks. Do you think every rock weighs the same? They don't. Some of those rocks are heavier than the others. And he lifted them all up uniformly and then put them up into the air and held them up there. And then he proceeded to forget about the things that were up in the air and then fought Luffy and then attacked the rest of the guys.
I think what it is
and then bring down a fleet.
You just estimate what the heaviest rock is, and everything else is going to follow.
Still, the fact that he can multitask that well and still fight, bro.
But that's his power.
Come on. Yeah, that's his power.
No.
That's like saying
his power is not a degrade. His power is not a degrade. Whitebeard, Whitebeard's not the strongest man in the world. That's just his power.
Yeah,
that's just his power. Big Mom isn't good. That's just her power. Don't
we're talking about the gravity
because of his fruit.
You're saying the gravity.
Yes,
him holding things up. That's him using his power.
That's their power.
That's like saying like Katakuri. Yes. Oh, Katakuri can stick all these people at one time. Yes, that's his power.
But that's different, Brago. Gravity. It's gravity, though, man. Literally, okay, you wouldn't be.
You guys are nerfing everybody else, but giving Fujitora like more.
You wouldn't be saying the same thing if we said Whitebeard, because literally his power is just as destructive.
So why didn't Whitebeard do what you're saying?
I'll agree if like Fuji's Devil Fruit has no limits. But I think Oda, the way Oda is gonna like show it in the series, he's obviously gonna have limits like Kizaru. So I don't think he's gonna be capable of doing that. But if he doesn't have any limits, wait. If he doesn't have any limits,
you saying that
he
if it
takes
wasn't
them all.
presented
I
in the
think.
manga, in the manga, literally, he lifted up an entire city worth of rubble and then forgot about it, and then proceeded to fight an individual who's on the lower end of a top tier, if not high end of a mid tier, and then bring down an entire fleet by using his power.
That's a great point, Pharaoh, because a lot of people think that Kizaru's got to be the strongest character in the series because his fruit is like the most hacks. Like, he can move at the speed of light. We all know that like Oda scaled it to where like that's not exactly what's going on. So like you see the gravity and you think that like it has like unlimited potential, but obviously like there's no way that Oda's going to draw it in like that.
But that's the thing. I'm not using unlimited potential. I'm using what's been shown in the series.
Yeah,
what he's done in the series, I've just used every single.
That's what I'm saying. We're using that as well. Where Zoro got out of it. If Zoro can get out of it, Dofi and Sabo is definitely getting out of it. And Law with his room and everything he can do. How is Fuji tanking a Gamma Knife?
Oh, that's really good. That's strong as hell. Yeah, for sure. But what are you gonna do once you teleport in front of him and then 1,000 pounds worth of gravity is holding you down? But
at the same time, you still have to be dealing with Zoro as a swordsman. Zoro's not a pushover.
Not if he's dealing with gravity.
Down the way, so I don't know.
Okay, the gravity stopped when Fujitora got attacked, right? It stopped.
Question.
Oh yeah,
Brago,
that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
change?
Can Fujitora fight Zoro using his swordsmanship and use his gravity on someone else? Because when he got attacked, the gravity stopped.
Yes.
Brago,
we saw that, Brago.
I'm interested to know, would your thoughts change if it was Mihawk with the gravity fruit against all of them?
Mihawk is confirmed the greatest swordsman.
Wow. I'm not gonna do this. I've done it with Matt B already. He's enough.
Wait, do you think Fujitora's a better swordsman than Mihawk now?
No.
Check out the last stream.
Okay, cool. Then
I just wanted to know what you thought.
Yeah.
No, he does, Brago. He does.
Oh, hell, Mihawk.
Yeah, wait. Grims thinks Fujitora's a better swordsman than
Fujitora's
Mihawk.
a better.
No. I think no. I've clarified that Fujitora is stronger than Mihawk.
Why are you
saying that? Swordsmanship and strength are different things. He has a fruit that allows
I'm
to fight.
deleting you off my friend list.
I'm cool with that. I mean,
I understand where Grim's coming from, but like, swordsmanship part, Mihawk's an overclass one, but I can see where you're coming from with the use of the gravity, like, and overall, like
the use of gravity is a different story.
The 6v1, right? What about Sabo that has a Logia? That's gonna be hard to.
Exactly.
Logia's kind
of with the gravity nerfs it, bro.
Yeah, Sabo might be the hardest of all of them because we actually saw him actually deal with gravity the proper way. The rest of these individuals you're talking about did not deal with the gravity. Sabo actually uses power.
Here's the thing.
Sabo actually uses power as a jet propulsion system to actually fight against the gravity. That's how you properly do it. And then you actually attack Fujitora. That's the method that you should use. And Law is helpful with that because he can also do that in a certain way with teleportation. But Law is on a time limit, and Sabo is the only person who can actually fight in that manner. He's getting overwhelmed after a certain time period. That's what I'm saying. It turns out to be 6 people.
But the problem is that he can't keep up with all 6 of these people at the same time while he's trying to do all this shit. It's just no, there's no way.
The thing is that they're all being slowed down tremendously by gravity.
This is the way it works. Like he was fighting Luffy, and Luffy wasn't just controlled immediately by his gravity. He was jumping out of the way of it.
Yeah, and then he kept doing gravity stamps.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that all of a sudden
Fuji's control.
Okay, just take Law's strength out of the equation. You can think of Law as like a disruptor. He's just gonna be fucking things up for Fujitora, making it confusing for him. And like moving him around inside gravity and moving other people around inside gravity to where Fujitora is gonna have to constantly change where he's putting his gravity, and he's gonna be moving inside of his own gravity and all that shit.
Yeah, in theory, Fujitora has the power to fight a lot of people at the same time, but I feel like we're just like downplaying everyone else.
Oh, wait, you're
bro. It seems like that because we haven't actually spoken about the rest of the individuals. All I've just said is that these are things that would nerf and actually like hold down these individuals in terms of like their actual full capabilities. Luffy's still going into Gear 4th. Stubble still has his Fire Fist and whatnot in his fighting styles. Doflamingo still has his strings and all his awakening abilities. All these individuals are at full power. It's just that all their full powers are being occupied or in terms of like kind of resisted upon, like they're being held down by certain things. If, for example, if Sabo does a Fire Fist, it's gonna go straight, right? Not if gravity's going downward, as we actually saw. Fujitora lifted his sword up out of his sheath and lifted the Fire Fist up into the air.
But if Sabo does a Fire Fist and Law does Shambles,
amazing, fucking amazing. It might hit him,
and at the same
or it might get
time,
blocked.
Sabo is putting fire on Doflamingo's strings.
And Dofi has a bunch of buildings.
And then he's still now he's being restrained by Birdcage.
And Zoro's being throwing sword slashes that we've seen him be able to throw while he's even under.
Clone is about to attack him.
Yeah.
So if all these things happen at the same time,
wouldn't
they not all be redirected downward if gravity's coming? Because that's how gravity works right now.
Even if they're directed downward.
Wait. But what about Zoro's attack?
No. It's not even downward. You see how like the building right next to you is being held on by gravity, right? And it weighs much more than you do, right? But it's the same amount of gravity that's being worked on. Like it's still 9.8 meters per second that is happening. So like, you see what I'm saying? Like it's being affected by it in the same way. So if you increase,
and it's always active too. He doesn't have to do it like he doesn't have to do it on command to stop
the attack. That's exactly what I say.
This didn't happen. He couldn't do what you're saying.
What do you mean? Yes, he did do it.
He was jumping out of the way of his gravity. He didn't just have control over Luffy.
Certain times, but that wasn't what we're talking about. We're talking about an entire area's worth of him being held down.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that the attack's going to get redirected from the gravity, but didn't send an attack through the gravity when he was sent down?
Oh yeah. Oh, with a lot of force. Hell yeah, you can do that shit.
That's what I'm saying,
bro. Yes. But check this out, Fu. If you're going full force for every single one of your attacks, if Luffy's having to struggle and do all his power every single attack, how long do you think it's going to be a Gear 4th? How long do you think Zoro can actually last? How long can Sabo actually keep going? How long can Doflamingo keep it up?
And like
I think the longer it goes, it's worse for Fuji because they're gonna get used to the gravity, right?
No, it doesn't even matter. It's gonna end extremely quickly because they're gonna be able to get easy shots on him.
Gravity's changing.
Easy shots? No, man, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's just gonna completely overwhelm these people. Like these people are physical monsters themselves.
Not overwhelming, bro. We haven't mentioned the time, bro. This is gonna be a long last fight.
And like we see before, Sabo is gonna be on his ass because that gravity is gonna work on him.
This isn't gonna be a long fight, man.
No. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? Hey, Chatty, chill.
I'm fucking with you.
Don't you remember whenever Doflamingo got turned into ice instantaneously by Aokiji? That was like an instant KO, bro. If they was in a real
fight.
He
got out of it. What do you mean? What?
He got frozen and then he got out of it.
Okay, Whitebeard got frozen.
Nah, bro.
Like, is the Whitebeard done after that?
Look, I'm just saying that's the power of an admiral. You just compare Dofi to.
I think it's more impressive that he got out of it. No,
it's not.
Admiral getting out of the
point is they were doing a match of speed.
Don't get me wrong.
A match is so
it's definitely impressive because we saw what happened to Josie. He
Look
lost
what
an
happened
arm.
to Josie, bro. He's done.
Like after that,
the back of another commander for 50% of Marine Force.
Fujitora had to spend a lot of his energy in blocking Gear Third Punch and Zoro's attack. So like if they can get punches off to where he has to block, he's not spending his time on making sure he's also putting gravity on everyone else while lost.
He doesn't have to spend time on it. It's already happening.
In theory, Fujitora does have the power to overwhelm all these guys.
Yo.
Fujitora fought all of them except Law 1-on-1, and he wasn't able to.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yo, what's good, Matt?
Try not to.
I just made it back to the crib. I want to say one thing because I heard like this right here was
no. Hold up, stop. Everything you said was in the manga. Don't pull that same bullshit that you were trying to prove. Everything you said was in the manga. I don't want to hear that bullshit. It was in the manga.
No, Grim.
Reread it. Reread it.
Grim. It's fucking disrespectful, bro. He hasn't even talked yet.
I haven't even talked. It has. No. But it has nothing to do with y'all were just talking about because I wasn't watching the stream. It has something to do with like probably 20 minutes ago, maybe 15 minutes ago. Nigga, you. This is to you, Grim. You said Sabo, Dofi, Zoro.
That's what we're still talking about.
Oh yeah, that's what we should talk about.
Yeah, we still on.
You forgot law. No, nigga, you forgot law.
No.
Time works differently in Matt's head.
Wait. Listen. If y'all are still talking about this, and if y'all are letting this nigga
No, Master J joined his side, yo. Master J conformed.
No,
I just jumped in the middle of it, bro. I just jumped in the middle.
Don't make it seem like this is crazy, bro. We've spoken about this. They understand where we're coming from, bro. It's not inconceivable. It just
Sounds legit to me, man.
Nah. Cause look. Oh God.
It's not a definite
you guys see it differently, but don't try to consider this inconceivable. I've given you the facts from the manga as to why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a definite win by Fuji, but it's a good fight, bro. I don't think he's like it's an automatic lose for him.
Everyone except Law 1-on-1.
Wait. Y'all are saying Dofi, Sanji.
No, not Sanji.
It was.
Dofi Sabo.
You're gonna make it worse for them, nigga.
One at a time. Say the name. Say the name, bro.
It's every top tier at Dressrosa. Every top tier
Dressrosa, pretty much.
Well, Dofi, Sabo, Zoro,
Luffy, and Law.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. Y'all are tripping. I'm sorry.
Yo, man.
Hey, hold on, bro.
Someone said this is the shit Ty be talking about.
We gotta clarify this with Matt. Matt, there's two ways to look at this. We're using the plot or we're using power scaling. So that's you can
power scaling. I can see it. I can definitely see it. He's an admiral, bro. We've seen admirals fight for 10 days.
Yo, wait, no, listen, bro, listen. Okay, we're talking about Sabo here, okay? Who, like, he's clearly not admiral level. Or no.
Okay, so he's addressing the power scale. He's addressing the plot.
Wait a second. I'm not even gonna say no. He's not admiral level because he is admiral level. Because you don't have to be able to beat an admiral to be admiral level, or to, so. If that makes sense. I'm saying in the same tier as an admiral, you do not have to be able to like admiral level is another way of saying top tier. I feel like
my thing as an admiral is that if an admiral went down, you'd be able to replace an admiral, and you would still carry the same weight. An admiral.
Also, if Sabo's going full out versus Fujitora, he's gonna make it to where like it's almost at a stalemate. I think Fujitora's stronger than Sabo, but if Sabo's going full out, it's gonna make it.
I think after Sabo masters his Mera no Mi, he's definitely.
While that's going on, while they're in this like little stalemate, people are gonna be sending attacks from his back the entire time and like doing shit. Like Fujitora can't keep them all down indefinitely.
Fujitora can't even see, bro. He can, but he uses. He don't gotta use his eyes to see. His observation hockey's good enough so he can react to that, bro.
No, he can't react to that if he's fighting.
It's not a matter of reacting to it. It's that they're not getting to him.
Exactly.
Man, once Dofi and Sabo use that fire web, it's over, bro.
Bro, we already went over
This
this.
nigga's in love with that shit.
We already went over this. Law can get people out of the
I love
gravity.
it, yo.
Flame overheat.
That fire web is crazy, yo.
That's true. Law
Blood too.
That's
you out of your gravity field.
Okay, so what if Fujitora has conquered? What do you think then?
Oh, stop.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
Now we giving Fujitora conquerors. What else? We gonna give him another devil fruit?
I can't believe.
What if his sword has the gravity?
What if his sword has another fruit?
Hey, did Dustin leave already, bro? Did Dustin leave?
No, I'm right here.
Nah, he just got fired, you.
I
I'm just
can't.
Messenger, you better.
Hey, so y'all two niggas good, bro? Y'all good now, bro?
Yo, I can't. Yo, so wait. Can I ask a question? Who's on Master J? Why are you on the side of like why? What made you switch sides? I'm just curious.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Matt B. I just jumped in like maybe 15 minutes ago, maybe 10.
And then he just started giving mad head.
So I just go inside. I'm gonna go with that, bro.
I mean, hey Matt, once you have free time, bro, listen to this portion of the stream, bro, and you'll get what I'm saying, bro. Like nothing that I said is blasphemy. It's all in the manga. The facts that we use were in the manga, bro.
Grim, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna understand that, man. You talking about?
You good? I told you there's two ways to look at it. You can look at through plot, or you can look at through power scaling. Through power scaling, this is more than possible.
No, it's not. It's not, bro. It's not.
Those two ways of looking at it.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Because, okay, let's take. You said Law, Luffy, Dofy, Sabo.
Are you addressing power scaling or plot?
Crazy.
No.
Really
no, I'm addressing the point. I'm addressing the point.
All five.
Well, I've made 2 points.
You said who was the fifth person? Who was the fifth?
Zoro.
Those 5, Zoro.
Oh, Zoro. No. Okay.
That just changed everything, right? Because it was the strongest person in that group, right?
The only person. No. I'm not saying that it changed everything. I'm just saying, there's not even. Yo, that's just fucking batshit crazy.
This shit is like Whitebeard versus 3 admirals.
Yeah, real talk though. Real talk.
That's what I said earlier. That's why I was like, this is crazy.
It is kind of like Whitebeard.
That's a better argument than this.
I'm gonna clarify once again. There's 2 points. You can address this through the plot or through power scaling. If you're gonna address the plot, Matt, I'm cool with that. I agree with you. He can't beat them through the plot, but through power scaling, this is more than possible.
It really
the
is.
only facts from the manga.
But I would have to say though, the thing for Fuji is he would probably have to defeat them within the first 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Because after that, then he probably doesn't stand a chance.
Let's change this a little bit. Let's change it a little bit to someone else.
Wait a second.
What if they run Dofy and Sabo for 30 minutes?
I got cut out real quick. But look, so Grim, you're trying to tell me that if Law, so let's say that Law's not even fighting, right? Because look, I don't imagine this in any way, shape, or form happening. I don't give a I imagine it no way happening at all. So let's say that we have Law in the back, right? And Law's just acting as the tactician, and he's literally transporting.
Okay. Because we agree, she's talking about power scaling. Let's go.
Wait, but it's literally Law transporting everybody around.
Because they're gonna be in his room,
and they're gonna look. That is gonna be in his room, and if Law is not fighting, and all he has to do is supply a room and move everyone at his will, you're telling me that Fujitora is gonna be able to beat 4 people? Dude, you're insane, bro. You are sucking on some mad Fujitora.
Well, yeah, I don't think you actually listened to the argument because you're missing half the points we actually mentioned. But Brago,
what else could you say?
Well, just to clarify this, Brago. Do you feel gravity right now? And Master J, do you feel gravity right now?
Something like that.
So if Master J, if you were teleported to where Brago is, you feel gravity, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Okay. Yes. It doesn't matter where you're being placed. If there's immense gravity in that position where you're being placed, you're going to be affected by it immediately because you exist in that area.
Especially if there's a higher concentration where you get
look, for example, if Sabo does a fire fist and Law teleports right in front of Fujitora, that's going downward.
Grim, that is wild, bro. That's what I'm look. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
You're giving Fujitora these like these other.
Those are facts from the manga.
Bro, that's
the thing is, here's the thing. If we're gonna use facts from the manga, then all Dofi has to do is use Birdcage, right?
Has Law ever transported someone under the like you're saying that the gravity is gonna follow Law?
No, it's not following. Gravity exists.
What he's saying, this is everything on the planet. That he has complete control over every aspect of the planet.
No,
that's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. This is another one of the recruits that likes to like amplify what he's trying to say. You guys have heard the stream. All the facts that I've mentioned are in the manga that he's actually done. I'm not
like literally
anything like that.
Yeah, literally all Grimm is saying that if Law was to transport, let's say Luffy's in front of he's pinned down by the gravity in front of Fujitora, and he transported Dofi instead of Luffy's position. The gravity would still affect Dofi, so it's going to affect him as soon as he gets transported. There's no time for him to attack.
You said the gravity would
still...
If
he has gravity to control five top tiers like that, my bad.
Wait, you said that if Law is succumbed to the gravity, so Law's under the gravity, right? And then you said if he transports Dofi in place of him or in place of someone else?
Yeah.
In place of himself?
Yeah,
yes, they're gonna be affected by
gravity. Okay, yes, exactly. They're gonna be affected by gravity, but that's not. But that doesn't necessarily mean that all
four out of these 5 people we saw them got out of Fuji. They got out of his gravity. 4 out of
yes, and then Zoro got out of his gravity before.
Zoro, Law, Luffy, and Sabo, all of them got out of his gravity.
The force that he used to bring down the meteor. Imagine that in the area worth of cities.
Grim, and what I'm saying is, and I've already said it to you before. If Fujitora is bringing down gravity, the force of let's say that he used to bring down the meteor, right? Let's say that he actually can do this. Let's just assume because we don't know if he can or not.
No, it's in the manga. He can do it.
Okay.
You want me to bring you the facts when it happened?
No. Wait a second. So let's say he's dropping it around the whole city, right? I've already explained this to you. It's not gonna be that dense. It's not gonna be that thick of a gravity if it's spread around that big of an area. It's not gonna be that. No, it's not gonna be that dense.
That's in the manga. You want me to prove to you when it happened?
No,
I will prove to you when it happened. You want me to prove to you when it happened right now?
He's used gravity in multiple places, though.
Why can't he do that to one person and flatten them like a pancake?
He probably can. I was
but we're saying
literally.
No, he can't.
And Fujitora never brought down gravity in a city. He never brought down the force of like I understand you're saying, okay, he brought down the force, and you tell me, show me, or you can show me where he did it. Bro, he did it whenever he was in the gambling house. He sent the hole through the fucking shit, and then he did it to Zoro.
That's not what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about whenever there's the entire city is full of rubble.
Okay.
All the rubble does not All the rubble does not weigh the same. Some weighs a lot more heavier than the other ones, and they're spread through our entire area. He lifted all that rubble while also differentiating between individuals and people, so that he wouldn't lift them and put them in the debris, and then lifted them all up into an area where they then levitated and floated, suspended. Not the heavier ones were falling down a little bit; they were all suspended in one area. So the light ones and the heavier ones, and then he proceeded to fight Luffy. So what I'm saying is that where he was also dropping gravity, and then even did a purple tiger in another direction. So what I'm saying is that he can not only do immense amounts of gravity in a concentrated area, which would be where the fighters are, he could also redirect gravity in a concentrated area and control it in that manner.
Grim, look. This is what I'm saying, man. You're giving him these extraordinary powers, and
extraordinary powers. I just gave you the facts when it happened.
You just explained what happened in the manga.
If you don't want to accept them as facts, you don't have to. But that's in One Piece.
You have a seat, sir. You have a seat. Grim, back to you. Grim, he never brought down that gravity to affect that many people, or
if he brought it up, why do you think in the world he would not be able to bring it down? If he did it several other times, why would he not be able to bring it down that time?
And then I look, and then I told you again. I don't think that rubble should be the equivalent to we're talking about superhumans in One Piece that have fucking devil fruits. That's not a fair equivalent.
I didn't say they were immobilized, Matt. I said that they were nerfed, but they were hurt. They're being restrained. You can move when you're restrained.
Restrained to what extent?
When he lifts that rubble up,
are they being? Wait, no.
The amount of force required to bring down a meteor, that's how much they're being restrained. So imagine that much force.
Okay, imagine that much force. So are they going to be immobilized? So what you're insinuating is that they're not going to be able to do anything, and even if they are, it's going to be very minimal. And what I'm telling you is that I disagree with that. I disagree.
How can you disagree with that if that's in the manga?
Fujitora is not going. No, that's not in the manga. You're giving him that power. You're saying that all of these people are going to be down to where they're not going to be able to where their offense is going to be pretty much immobilized, where they're not going to be.
Yes, you know why? Because Fujitora lightly lifting up his sword. Fujitora lightly lifting up his sword is able to redirect a fire fist, something that we know is strong, hard, and comes fast. And he lightly lifted it up and redirected it straight up into a bird cage. So why is it that he would not be able to slam down Luffy continuously to the point where he would have to struggle to walk? Where Sabo would have to use a rocket. His rocket power to actually penalty. Why would that not happen? If that's what actually happened.
Okay, but he can do that to Luffy. We're not saying he can't do that to Luffy, but is he going to do that to two more top tiers at the same time? I don't even think
at the same time.
Yes, because it happened before. If he's doing it to rubble, why are individuals different? These are both objects that exist in this plane, so they're both going to be affected by gravity. You're making it seem as if people are not objects. People are objects.
Do you think he pushed it back down to the ground?
If he lifted it up and we saw times where he shoved things down, why would he not be able to do that?
Yo, man. Yo, this is.
Are you not listening to the entire argument? You've been here the entire time, but you're not listening. You are like, what's going on?
Yo, Grim. I think look, bro. Like, I understand like your love for Fujitora, bro. But like, look,
bro, don't pull a tie. Don't pull the fanboy bullshit. Don't pull a tie. I just dropped facts and you want to pull a tie, bro? Don't, Matt. You that nigga from the beginning, bro. You over here yielding? Are you dropping your knee, nigga? Bro, don't drop a fucking knee, nigga. You better come at me with some power scaling shit, nigga. Don't ever say that again, bro. Come at me, nigga.
You didn't come at me with power scaling. You're saying, look, Grim. You're saying that Fujitora is going to stop fucking 3 top tiers at the same. No, it's not. Come on, man. Like that's a little absurd. And what I'm saying, look, this is what I'm saying. If you're gonna give Fujitora that power, then in the same respect, then
I'm not giving him anything.
No. If you're gonna say that Fujitora's power is gonna go to that extent, then Kizaru's needs to go to that extent. So then when
not even Kizaru. If we're gonna use the physics of manga and of One Piece, are we gonna scale Doflamingo up as well?
Kizaru
scale him up. Okay. Just to clarify once again, you guys are trying to use this to break the argument because you can't properly get out of it. In terms of power scaling, I've corrected the situation and I've explained it properly. These things are very possible because he's done them in the manga. So why are you making it seem as if he can't do that? As if they're absurd? If it's actually happening.
He's on autopilot now.
Yo, okay, listen.
Yo, this conversation right here is Fuji.
Grim, this is what I'm saying, man. If we give science like that, then Kizaru would be eviscerating people that he's kicking.
No, it's not. Stop using that point because it's not science. This is what happened in the manga.
Using science.
What happened? Yes, the science in the manga that was clarified is what I'm using.
No, Grim,
stop using that point.
No.
Stop doing that. That's not what I'm doing.
He's never done what you're talking about. You're talking about.
Yes, he has. I just explained when he did it.
He's never immobilized 5 different people at the same time.
You usually immobilize. I said restrain.
Yeah, we might
just like he can lift up an object and then slam it down and then hold it down, he can also do that to a person. A person is not different than an object.
When has he restrained 5 people?
To the point where they can't fight him? That's what you're saying.
Restrained 1 person successfully, not even 1.
Yes, when has he restrained 1?
Yeah, they always got out of it.
I've just given you the example of how that's going to happen with the facts from the manga, but you cannot utilize that.
When did it happen?
Why?
When did it happen?
Okay, Matt, I'm gonna say this one last time, bro, and we can end this because this is getting annoying. If he can lift an entire city's worth of rubble that weighs different things, and we've seen times where he's held things down as well. Why in the world would we not be able to do that in that same amount of area downwards, where certain people are? They would also be affected by gravity, just like everybody else is affected by gravity right now. Just like you're standing on the Earth, they would be affected by that shit as well.
It would just be like
overpowered nigga
ground into law. It's like he would be changing the area, the playing field. Like, why couldn't he do that? Why can't he change the
I'm not saying anything fucking crazy or anything wrong, but I'm telling you what the fuck's happening in the manga, and I'm using it as a scenario, bro. This is not blasphemy. I'm trying to use this shit. That's why I clarified. There's plot and then there's power scaling.
I feel like we have to use some common sense as well.
No, you know what I just thought about, Brago? You know what I just really thought about? Can't Law control every fucking thing in his room?
Yeah.
Yep, including gravity.
So yes, including gravity. So you think, Grim, just stop it. Just stop it.
Also, I want to interject really quick because I was gone and I haven't said a lot.
Just stop it.
To say you can't completely like detach plot from power scaling because this is a story after all, and plot part of is part of power scaling.
So now you have to go here. I'm done, bro. If we have to use these points in an argument like this,
it's important.
It's simple.
No. Listen.
It's simple as hell to me, and I'm done with it, bro. If you guys have to use those types of ways to get out of this argument, I'm okay with the final result. I know what the end result is. I'm okay with it.
We're asking for, Grim, what I'm asking for is for you to, you're using the rubble, right? You said that Fujitora stopped someone, he did that. Who did he do it to? Who has not overcame his gravity and who is just like, oh, I can't do anything? And what I'm saying is, you can't say, oh, that if one person overcame Fujitora's gravity without the help of someone like Law manipulating it, right? Then what makes you think that 4 people can't?
Because we saw him use a much more amplified amount of gravity to bring down a meteor from a very far distance away and guide it down.
And Law can control that. So come again.
No. Law's power is not an absolute thing where it just changed the shit. It changed the gravity, but then so can Fujitora do it again.
Whole marine boat float in midair. He can
exactly.
Yes. So let's say that he pushes gravity down to 2%, right, Fujitora, and Law changes it down to 5%, right? Fujitora gets change it back down to 2%. So we could do that game where Law's playing around in his room for his time period until he runs out. Sure, that could give them time to actually have a great win in the fight. That's the argument that I want to hear. Yes, what you were saying before, bro, that's not what I want to hear in an argument of power scaling, especially from you, Matt B, a legend in the community, shit like that. You know how to power scale debate. You have not been doing that. Neither has Brago. Neither have none of these niggas. This is a proper power scale debate.
I've been giving you facts, bro. You're giving Fujitora things that he's never done.
I'm not giving him anything.
Yes, you are.
I'm not giving him anything. I'm
influence off of what he's done in the past. You're saying that he could do
never even held down one person successfully.
Wait.
Wrap it up,
Yo, Master J, look, hold up. Let me address something. No, whoever the fuck is saying something in the background, say something so that people can hear you. Don't say it in the back whenever everybody's talking. Now, what I'm saying is, Rubble does not.
I don't know who that is. That was me.
Yo, Rubble does not move. Rubble does not fight back. So you can't compare Rubble to a human, especially to someone with the devil fruit, someone who has hockey. So you said that you've been giving me facts.
That's why you amplify the force.
No, you said that's why you amplify the force. Well, that's why they fucking have observation hockey and they get out the way before Fujitora does anything.
How do you dodge gravity? I don't get that. We literally can't dodge gravity.
It's not in one spot.
How do you dodge an attack?
You keep using it as if it's going to be in one spot. As I clarified, it's not in one spot.
Bro.
Just like you hop into the pool, you feel water everywhere
able to escape his gravity field, right?
All right, hold on. Can we assume that when Fujitora uses his gravity power, he can use more gravity in certain spots, but if he wants to use it over multiple spots or
he loses power.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's what I've been saying.
You have not seen that. No. Fruit. That's incorrect because we saw him lift the entire portions city's worth of gravity, and then he did a purple tiger on an incredibly more amplified amount towards Luffy and broke down the mountains on the range. And then while he still forgot about the rubber.
Giving him a fucking infinite level of power.
I am not giving him anything. by not giving him anything.
Wait,
You want to give him a limit where we have not seen a limit.
You're telling me that this nigga's power, you're telling me that this nigga's density is not going to decrease?
No, I'm telling you that you tried to add a nurse when we have not seen a nurse. That's not something that's applied in the story.
Yo, this is the point I was trying to make.
Fanboying right now.
Oh my god! Wow. No. I'm done, bro. Yo, you got it. I'm done, bro. Nah, bro. You can't. Apparently, you can't hang today, bro.
Yo, hold on.
Nah, bro. Go smoke a blunt, bro. Go drink some shit, bro. Because you can't hang today, bro.
Good. You're fucking no. This is the only time where you get out of characteristic. Whenever you're talking about fucking Fujitora, you want to give this nigga a fucking infinite level of fucking power, and you're telling me like everyone else has a fucking limit to their power in One Piece, and you're telling me, oh, well, we haven't seen Fujitora's limit yet, so he doesn't have one. But you're telling me that he's gonna fucking spread the entire force of gravity.
So why do you have the right to give him some absurd limit when in the manga he did something to surpass that?
Why do you have the right to say he can hold on multiple people when he can't?
He did it.
You would literally have stop for like 3 seconds. God damn, this is cancer. All I was trying to get at is that if Fujitora, right, you said that he can pick up all those rocks, but picking up all those rocks is not the same as holding down 6 people on the level of the people that we were discussing. You're going to need a lot more force to hold down those 6 people than just picking up a bunch of rocks.
Man, let's just get past this, because literally we've already explained it.
Yes, we've already explained that problem.
Jay, you haven't explained shit. You've been letting Grim talk and you've been backpedaling.
I'm letting Grim talk. Grim is going wild, bro.
Nigga, you haven't said shit. You fucking sit in the back, bro.
What? I explained stuff too. Am I the only person hearing me talk?
You have not said nothing.
Order.
Okay, we'll play it back, bro. We'll play the stream back.
Make a sound argument. Make something. Because you're just like, oh, I said this, I did this. Like, bro, you haven't said anything.
Okay, that's fine. That we'll let it go.
Oh my,
bro. Okay, maybe I should say this. You haven't formulated your own opinions. You've backpedaled or you've jumped off of what Grim said. You haven't said anything.
You know why? Because y'all keep on.
No. But so you agree that you've been just agreeing with everything that Grim says. So that's what I'm saying.
No. Like, I agree with what Grim's saying, but the point is that y'all keep.
Bro, you haven't made any points, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, wait. Actually, we can end this argument. We can end this argument right now. Anime Fan Talk just posted a marine ranking system.
Ain't nobody care about that.
What are you talking about? We can get the power scaling right now.
I just can't believe that this is a fucking argument, bro. This shit is wild, man.
It's okay, man. You don't gotta understand it, bro.
Yeah,
like, nah, bro. Like, this is
just
fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Well, okay, if you don't agree with this, hold up, man.
No,
this argument, Matt, real quick. If you don't agree with this argument, can you at least agree that Strusen is above Mihawk level? No, Mihawk is just an ally.
Yo, but this is what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about the plot, and everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe you brought the argument to that. It's like, like, One Piece is a story, at the end of the day. It has plot, right? It's not easy to just take the fucking power scaling out of the plot and then just assume that. It's like, it's not like WWE, to where it's like, oh, bro, take the plot out of WWE, Stone Cold's fucking destroying The Rock. It's like, it's way different.
Not if we actually have limits, man. If we have limits and powers, then we can scale it.
if we arguing hypotheticals, then why not take out the plot?
Yeah, but the thing is hold on.
Not hiring Fujitora first.
Grim's putting like the uppermost possible limit on Fujitora that we could even think of.
Well, no, the thing is, we've only seen Fujitora fight once, and he's just saying everything. He's stating everything that has been shown. We haven't seen the limit. Could we at least say that Fujitora's limit is past what we've seen in the manga?
Yeah, obviously, but the point is that there's a lot of characters
not doing that. That doesn't make
sense.
Because
you guys are saying that he's gonna be able to keep 6 people down while they're all trying to get out and
not down, bro. He's already explained this. You're not keeping them down. You're nerfing them.
So even him nerfing 6 top tiers, they're still winning.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe y'all will understand.
He should be 3 Admiral according to you guys.
Wait, is he beating Akainu right now? Is he beating Akainu?
No.
Hold down 6 guys and another person while they're being held down.
Yeah, is Fuji being Akainu with all this?
Man,
I have the right to remain silent.
Extreme diff.
Akainu beating that nigga, man.
Yeah, I said Akainu.
So is this the same logic as saying Luffy can beat anyone if he uses his King Kong?
Like, I'm sorry, the way they just explained it, there's no way Akainu can win.
Yo, man, this is.
Yeah, so I feel like we accomplished all we set out to do here.
Hey, Brago, one more thing.
Yeah.
Unofficial Animu wants to get into the stream.
Anybody want about that, boy?
Someone put up a great point in the chat. If we're going off power scaling completely, Kuma's the strongest character in the verse. He just reflects the gravity back at Fujitora and one-shots him.
Oh my.
You said who?
Diamonds negate gravity.
Kuma? I agree Kuma's actually pretty strong. I ain't gonna say all that.
Did he reflect gravity, though?
I feel like he's a troll, though. So
I don't know. He said he could reflect anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going based off of the fucking rules of the fucking verse, gravity won't even affect the Logia.
Anyways, hey, Brago, did you ever play that video?
Hey, I mean, nah, Master J, you talking about anyways, nigga. You, nigga. Have you said anything like that? No. You still have yet to
Man,
do
you literally came in 15 minutes after I've already been here. How do you even have the right to say I haven't been speaking? That doesn't make any sense.
Bruh,
Go back and watch the stream and come back to the alternative facts.
15 minutes, and how long have I been in the stream since then? Get the fuck
Probably
out of
15
here.
minutes. Come on.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. It's been way
Bro,
long.
we've been talking about this so long. I've already said my piece.
Anyways,
But anyways, bro, did you play that video?
Gravity doesn't affect the Logia.
Anyways, bro, did you ever play that video?
Oh yeah, I did. I did play that video.
Dang, I missed it, man. You should have sent me the invite.
I did play the video on stream. Huh?
Didn't you guys talk about? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna bring that up.
Yeah, like the stream people. This is a very.
We have a chapter
stream.
today, right?
Chapter dropping in a little bit. But yeah, I think we cleared it up, guys. So what do you think? What was the agreement here?
It's a final result.
What did we agree to?
Fujitora he leaves with Dofi's head. Takes it.
Fuji wins.
Fuji wins versus Doflamingo, Luffy, Law, Zoro,
he leaves with Dofi's head on the platter.
Is this high diff or extreme diff, or is it mid diff?
Fuji can't even break the birdcage though.
It's medium low diff. That's what it is.
Yo, that's actually a good point, yo.
I said that at the beginning. I said at the beginning that Doflamingo and Sabo is beating Fuji. Just them.
Nah.
But
nah, y'all tripping.
I mean,
could go either way. I think.
That's Admiral bias.
Kill everyone.
I'll probably take Dolphy and Sabo.
Because I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna use the rules of the manga, he didn't break the bird.
Yeah, that actually is true. This is some crazy.
Have you guys forgotten that he's blind?
But he's got an observation IQ. That doesn't even count, bro. He literally walks around and fights all day without using his eyes. Come on. He's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, but Fujitora, in theory, he does have the power to beat 6 top tiers in theory, but that just means that they're not doing anything else. That's
we were only talking about a feat.
But that's dismissing all of their like feats as well. When 4 of them have gotten out of Fuji's gravity. But hey, and if
we're literally talking about
if 4 others have gotten out of Fuji's gravity, Dofi can do it as well. So all 5 can get out of his gravity.
Theoreticals for one character, but not for the other.
Yeah. And at the same time, he has to has to worry about Law as well, directing everything. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think they're mid diffing him, to be honest.
Yo, Dustin. Dustin,
up,
you still
bro?
here? About what we was talking about earlier. I don't mean to change the subject and everything in the middle of the stream, but I'm on the wiki right now, right? The Boku no Hero wiki. It actually says that we haven't defeated any of the 8 precepts of death.
Oh, what?
Nah, that's not.
Nah,
that's not
3 of
right.
them lost, right? 3 of them are gone.
That's not right. That's not right. They beat 5 of them.
It says that the people that we beat were known as the 8 expendables.
No, that's the same. It's different translations, and one translation is expendables, and one translation is precept.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's different translations of it, but they mean the same shit.
Yo, man, y'all like Grim and Master J proving fucking ties shit about the admirals, right?
No lie.
Like real, like real shit, bro. Like that, like y'all
mad. They were giving mad,
bro. Y'all niggas,
mad.
like dog, y'all niggas is on some crack, bro. Like real shit. Like y'all niggas.
Matt, you're one to talk about that.
No, bro, you was smoking on some dicks, bro. Joining Grimside. I don't know what you was doing, bro. Niggas was wildin', bro.
Ty is literally gonna start last stream like with the Naruto music, be like, "I told you guys, you guys fanboy all the time over the admirals."
Real shit. Ty was right, bro. Ty was right. These niggas is wild.
I don't think I've ever heard Matt say that.
Yeah, to translate Matt B, he's trying to say that Master J is gonna have to do a lot of praying tonight to be forgiven for his fanboy sins.
Yeah.
Well, y'all are definitely
Master J,
showing your true colors tonight, man. That's all I got.
By himself, dog. All of them.
Shout out to Pharaoh for staying true to himself. Everybody else was just.
How did Pharaoh do to stay true to himself?
Pharaoh's like, I've lost so many brain cells listening to Master J talk.
Shout out to Maisie. Shout out to Maisie for not being biased. Shout out to
Brago. Show him to get in here.
This nigga.
Yeah, he got something to say.
Sean is in Discord. How's Sean?
He literally just joined today, but he don't even know how to get into a voice channel, bro.
That nigga Sean finna come in. Sean finna come in here. Sean finna come in here and set shit off, bro.
Nah, they talking about Sabo, so you know he's a big fanboy of Sabo, so.
Hey, nigga, what y'all don't know is, bro, I'm a fucking fanboy of the fucking revolutionaries, bro. Like Sabo's one of my favorite characters.
Exactly. Y'all hear the bias, right?
No,
y'all hear the bias coming out, right? Okay, so basically what we got is we got Froob, who was biased to Zoro. We got Brago, who's biased to Zoro, Luffy.
Doflamingo.
I don't wait. First of all, people say I'm a Luffy hater.
Dustin's biased to Luffy.
I'm the
Matt
least
is biased to Sabo. Come on, y'all.
Bro,
I am not biased to Doflamingo.
Taking out a fucking Yonko, dog.
I'm biased.
He's 1v1 in the Yonko, according to that.
I'm biased to the game.
Yes, like, yo, real shit. Fuji would like beat every Yonko the way that y'all talking about this nigga.
Yo,
no, that's not true.
No, like real.
The only person
people could put up a fight against a Yonko.
So Holmes is on.
Dude, if Fujitora was at Marineford,
like, bro, I think y'all ignore the fact. Like, somebody just said this shit, and this is like all facts, bro. Like, we have not seen this nigga Zoro try yet.
Come on.
I said this at the beginning. I said this at the beginning.
Come on.
Like, bro, Master J, are you really gonna sit up here and tell me that fucking Pika pushed Zoro to his limits? Are you
Wait, I got a
really
question.
gonna do
Hold on,
this?
I got a question, man.
No. Just answer that question.
That's not even a relevant question. That's not worthy of my time. So my question is, what if we replace Fujitora with Akainu?
They said if Fuji was at Marineford, he would have challenged Shanks.
What if we take out Fuji and we replace him with Akainu? What do you think?
Fujitora's here to stop the
Fujitora would have challenged Shanks, be like, yeah, nigga, let's go then.
You said if we replace. You said wait. You said if we take out Fujitora and put Akainu.
Yeah,
I was about to say that. Is Akainu losing to all of them?
He's losing. He's done.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know with Akainu.
Matt. Look
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Look at Marineford 14 commanders.
Yeah.
He didn't get
2
injured,
commanders
though.
been doing
No.
Akainu is a different breed. Akainu is a different breed. I'm scared of Akainu right now.
Hold on.
Can I say this real quick? How many fucking times do I have to say this? We should not use Marineford as
agree.
We should not use that. Like, look, he did fight. He was fighting. He was fighting against 14 commanders. He was definitely fighting.
That's just to sound crazy.
Look, he was definitely fighting against 14 commanders, but how many of them actually were attacking him? How many times did we see them standing around? It wasn't like 14 of them were just attacking him 1v1.
It was kind of 14 of them attacking. We saw a panel of like 5 people attacking him at the same time, bro.
Listen, man. All we gotta do.
They shot cannon.
That nigga put Courier on his back, bro.
They shot cannon.
Akainu is built different, yo. He's a different breed, man.
I'm telling you guys, he's not losing, bro. He's not losing.
First of all, we can get Zoro and Luffy the fuck out of here, all right? Because they're not doing shit to Akainu, okay? Both of them.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
That's facts.
Bro, you
Zoro
said
and
they're not
Luffy?
gonna they're not doing anything to him. Like they're not
No.
giving
Big
anything.
Mom, they do that.
Yeah,
Kainu, man.
Okay,
Bro, come on. Look,
Matt,
look,
you see how you see how much Luffy just did to Big Mom, right? Nada. What is he doing to Kaido, bro?
Yeah, but he's also about to be facing against Kaido in the next arc, so.
Bro, he's gonna be with five. Y'all are acting like this is gonna be a one fight, bro. We're talking about 5 people versus 1. Look, man. Akainu is strong. He's amazing.
Probably Yonko.
He's amazing. He can probably beat some of the Yonko. I say he can probably beat at least 1 or 2.
He can beat some of the
I think
Yonko.
he's pushing all the Yonkos to I think a high diff fight.
Bro, there's not one character in the One Piece verse that is not pushing the Admiral to a high diff fight. There's no character in the One Piece verse that is beating the Admiral without going high diff. Let's get that out of the way. We don't even have to say that. But Akainu, I think that Akainu. Look. I think Akainu can beat. Probably 2. I think he can beat probably 2 of the Yonko.
What
Whichever.
Wait, Aokiji? I don't know about that, but.
Kainu?
Akainu can beat 2 of the Yonko?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Possibly. It's not too far fetched.
Yeah. Yes, I would say so. I would definitely say so.
Bro.
Nigga, you don't think Akainu could beat
6 characters that aren't even Admiral level. I mean, my bad. 5 characters that aren't even Admiral level go against Fujitora and they completely wash him. But Akainu can defeat 2 Yonko. And that's not crazy.
Not at the same time. Not at the same time.
It doesn't matter if it's the same time, bro. They're still Yonko.
Nigga, we're talking about the fleet, bro. We're talking about the fleet admiral. What the fuck are you saying? Like,
okay, so Sengoku can defeat the Yonko.
Well, all I'm gonna say the fleet admiral.
So can Sengoku? Can Sengoku defeat a Yonko?
Man, all I'm gonna say is,
hold on.
I was saying, of course he could.
He can defeat 2 out of 4 Yonko.
Wait a second. If we were to compare Sengoku in his prime to the people whenever they were in their prime. So let's say that the 3 pirates that we know of, the mightiest pirates that we know of during that era were Shiki, Roger, and Whitebeard. I would say that Sengoku could probably be like Whitebeard even Whitebeard even said that him and Sengoku were rivals. They had some sense of rivalry.
Y'all can hear me?
Yo, we can, Sean. We can. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Did you say we can't? We can't, Sean. We can't.
I'm sorry.
So I getting used to this Discord.
Wait a second. So wait a second. I might shift a little bit. Because remember in Strong World, whenever Shiki came into Marineford, he fought against Garp and Sengoku.
Yeah.
And he beat them. No.
They got him the fuck out of there.
He lost. Yeah, they beat him. He lost. Yeah, I'm tripping. I said he beat them, but nah.
That's 2 people that are like fleet admiral level.
But look. They said that they fought for 5 days.
No, Matt. You're not gonna. It was 6 hours, Matt. It was not. It was not 5 days.
Yeah, my bad. It was 6 hours.
What you smoking?
So I'm going on. Master J, shut the fuck up. Anyway, because if anything,
he acts like he's not usually smoking something.
If anything, I'm helping your stupid ass argument right now. So anyways, how fast do y'all think, or what do y'all say that?
How fast can that be actually get a point across?
What do y'all think? At least I'm getting some fucking points across. And I'm high, bro. I'm sorry, I started.
Let me shift this really quick. I just want to say.
Wait. How fast? What difficulty do you think that fight was? What difficulty was that fight?
I don't know, man.
Mid-high diff. Mid-high diff.
I would say mid because I think if they sustain, it was 6 hours, so and it was high diff. And if they sustain any serious injuries, I think they would have said something about that.
They were good.
Very true. They were good.
I might even go as far as say they low diff that nigga together.
Because he did a lot of damage to Marineford.
But look together, he almost destroyed it. They did say that he almost destroyed it.
I mean, his power, yeah.
Give a mid diff.
Yeah, it was his power.
But his devil fruit doesn't really have destructive
And I think that was his
capability.
goal
Like,
anyway. Didn't he say like try to stop me from destroying your base?
Bro,
Didn't
I've
he
been
say
trying
that?
to fucking bring up the most important point this entire time.
Doom.
Don't ever forget the fucking part when fucking Blackbeard was trying to get a ship from the government and he saw Akainu come in solo with his entire crew there. He said, "We're getting the fuck out of here."
Very true.
Yeah, that's Blackbeard, man. I don't see
I
your
think
point.
that's
What
more
you mean
to,
that's Blackbeard? That nigga had 2 devil fruits at the time.
Yeah, I think no. I think that's more to Blackbeard's character. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think any
card.
other Yonko is running from an admiral.
Yeah, but
man, like
he needed a ship though. That's the point. Like he could have just fucking
But
killed
the thing is,
Akainu.
Blackbeard has his plan. He's like, I'm not going to tussle with a fleet admiral right now. I'm good.
Exactly. He's not jeopardizing his plan unless he knows that
Yeah,
he's
but
winning.
listen, man,
Not
it's just to
jeopardizing my
fucking attest
future.
to how fucking hacks Akainu.
Do you think Shanks is running? No.
I mean, no. I mean, I don't fucking know.
That's what I'm saying. It goes back to the character. Like Shanks doesn't run with his whole crew, and Akainu's pulling up. Like what? Shanks like, I got this.
it just depends on the person.
Come on.
Basically.
Yo, you
like, Kaido's
you
not
let-
running, Big
you
Mom's
let
not
Lucky Luke
running,
take him
Shanks
out,
is
man.
not running.
Okay, but that's not the point. The point is that he's strong enough to where he would run.
So the most important topic
Yeah.
of the night is Lucky Roo versus Akainu. Who wins?
Oh.
Let's
Stop
trash,
it.
bro.
Why are
Lucky
you
Roo is a wild card, bro.
Why are you trolling?
People actually think Yasop is like
series.
strong.
Yo,
Yeah,
Lucky
Yasop
Roo
is
always
like
got the
the
Glock
third
on him, bro. He always got the
Yasop is
Glock
like
on
the
him, bro.
bottom of the Shakespeare's crew.
Why
where's the
why are
bottom?
you trolling?
No, you see him. You think he's fat. You think he ain't gonna be that fast, boy. He got
This
you in the
hockey's
headlock.
fucking ridiculous.
Bro,
Yeah,
Lucky Roo ain't beating no ad.
I want to hear Sean's thoughts before I end this. Is Sean still in here?
Who's Sean?
I had to come in here mainly for Grim mainly because I couldn't
Okay.
Grim left.
Yeah, Grim left.
take it. Like
Right.
I noticed he was just mentioning Fujitora powers and ignoring like everybody else shit. Like he fighting statues. Like
But the thing is, Grim compared him to rubble. Grim said he can hold the rubble up, so he can hold them down.
Hey, no, wait, Sean. Look,
Y'all tripping.
That's what he said, though.
Sean,
No,
bro, you got a donation, bro.
But on a serious note, the point that y'all was missing from Grim, this has nothing even to do with like the specifics of Fujitora and whatnot. It's just that y'all wasn't getting into the right conversation he was looking for. Y'all was getting into a conversation where it was attacking
nigga was on
one
some
point
rock-
for 50 minutes. Y'all didn't actually dive deep
What
into
was
the
the conversation
possibility
he
of
was
it.
looking for, though?
Brago, you got a donation, bro.
Bro, because we thought the argument was done in the first place.
About how the fruit that Fujitora has, it does shit that it doesn't do.
Yeah. We were
Anyways.
amplifying Fujitora and kind of nerfing everybody else. Like,
yeah, like
Anyways.
other dudes with no powers.
but wait. Shout out to JNag2. He said Whitebeard handle Akainu and Blackbeard in 1 or 2 hits each. Akainu is not pushing any of the Yonko, maybe except Blackbeard.
Handle.
Stay on
I
face.
don't know about
I don't know
handle.
about handle because any other person, bro,
The man
any
lost
other
his face,
person,
bro.
any
Lost
other
his
person,
brain.
I think Akainu thought like he was done. Like after like blowing up his insides and taking off
Like, he
taking
was
off half
good,
his
bro.
face,
Yeah.
he was done.
He was
like,
good.
Yeah. Then
Oh,
Whitebeard.
People just disregard that whole thing, bro. It was
Wait,
off
Matt
guard
B.
as well. Like
was
off
off guard.
guard.
Like,
Matt B,
his-
what,
Bro, he took his head off. You
Nigga.
think niggas gonna bounce back after that? Like nigga came out of nowhere.
Come on,
Matt
bro.
B, what
I-
Yonko, what 2 Yonko are kind of taking down?
I think he's taking out Blackbeard still
I say Blackbeard and Big Mom.
and Big Mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody-
I would say Blackbeard and Big Mom.
Big-
I don't
feel
think he's
like-
taking down Big
The
Mom.
thing is,
bro.
like, Big Mom has all this hype too, though. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe
Guy
Shane.
Yeah,
that
we've
can take away his major power.
Well, I mean,
the one
anyone,
that he can beat. I don't
to
get
be
it.
honest, anyone who's
Shane's
like
fucking stopped them. I don't know.
anyone who's really hyped about Big Mom right now is like, I feel like they just have to be dumb because like she hasn't
What?
shown any true like. Okay, listen, I'm not saying she's weak. You have to listen to me when I speak. I'm just saying she hasn't shown any like true things to show that she's stronger than any of the other Yonko. This is all stuff we should have expected from a Yonko level
I
character.
don't know. Big Mom, she's shown to be like crazy powerful, and it's
Yeah.
like if we delve deeper into
Yeah, but
her
have
soul
someone that
powers,
actually could stand to that.
even if
Right,
you
but-
take her out, more
Some people-
than likely you have to take out like the other parts of her soul as well to kind of take her out. Like we don't know if she can
Well-
pull power in from those guys. It's like Big Mom may be like a difficult person to take down. It's not as simple as like you knock Kaido out. That's it. I mean, even that sounds crazy, but with Big Mom,
Exactly.
it's like it's gonna take more than just knocking Big Mom out to take her down. You know what I mean? Like
Well, I mean that's just like a theory though. Like we don't really know. Like
I'm sure
feel
it's
like-
that way though.
But even past theorizing that the freaking what we've seen in the manga is just she's basically like a lower level of indestructibility as compared to Kaido. It's just like a lower level of it, but she's still that durable.
Yo,
so I mean that, that alone is
Kaido's
amazing.
durability is like miles away from Big Mama.
I like how it was explained.
I think Big Mom. I think. Hey, listen, man. This is my theory. I think Big Mom is literally fucking with everybody, and she's really smart. And it's like this whole fucking her going dumb and being stupid. It's like she keeps getting out of her fucking rages. She keeps getting out of it casually. I think Big Mom is fucking around. I think
she has Down syndrome.
Brago, let me say one more thing, because I literally forgot about this, and I'm kind of tripping. Well, no, I'm not really tripping, because I think Akainu is stronger than the rest of the 3 admirals. I think everyone's agreed on that, right? Yes or no?
Yeah. He's slightly stronger.
Okay. He's slightly stronger. He's slightly stronger, but he's stronger than the 3 admirals, right? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, okay. So look, you remember during the you remember during the fucking what Big Mom's flashback? What's her name? Madame Caramel. Remember, didn't we make the Mother Caramel, whatever? Didn't we make a distinction that it was pretty made clear that the Yonko are stronger than the Admiral, because they said. Remember when she said this kid is at least
5 years old.
She said this kid is at least Admiral level. She said she's gonna be at least Fleet Admiral. And then she said maybe even Fleet Admiral. She, wait, and then she even emphasized more on the Yonko after that. So I think that Akainu.
What did she say about the Yonko?
She said that Big Mom might even be able, might even be, or no, she didn't say, she didn't say.
I don't think she said that.
But that's what we
said. Potential to be an admiral or fleet admiral.
We said that we made the distinction that Fleet Admiral was stronger than Admiral.
Right.
So if Fleet Admiral is stronger than Admiral, then that's why I say Akainu can beat maybe 2 Yonko, maybe.
Cool.
And that's a big maybe.
It's not too crazy.
So it's not too crazy, Master J.
That's true.
It's not too crazy at all.
Actually, based on his hacking, so it's much different.
Like the stream people.
She didn't. No. She didn't say anything about a Yonko because Yonko weren't around.
That was 90 years ago. So,
Yonko weren't around, so that's right. It was Admiral and Fleet Admiral.
Shout out to chat.
Do we really know that?
Here watching us argue about well, I should change the title. Fujitora versus Dofi, Luffy, ZORO, and
just say Fuji versus everybody, man.
Fuji versus everybody.
Just say Grim versus the world, man.
It's Fuji the strongest in the verse. It's Fuji the strongest in the verse.
Nah, Fuji is the strongest in the verse according to fucking Master J and goddamn Grim.
Is Fuji Roger?
At this point, how he's ripping everybody.
Yo, man, yo.
Fire King is the guy that could do that.
I can't believe that I brought Grim into the fucking community.
Oh my!
You say you gotta take
this on in him?
What did Grim say? Grim said Matt, are you taking a knee? Grim said, Matt, are you taking a knee?
He did say that. He did. He said, are you taking a knee?
Are you yielding?
I'm not disowning him. I'm not disowning him at all. I just have to bring him back to the bright side.
Grim said,
maybe the student has surpassed him.
Grim said, I got my own generals now. You taking a knee cut?
Hey, Grim's actually popping right now. He's probably got more views than that now, dude.
Sean wanted to say something. Go.
Wait, hold up. Did Master J said that he's popping because he has more views than him? Everyone has more views than you.
That's not what I said.
He said more views than Matt.
Froob, I got way more views than you, bro. Look at you. You had to delete your videos. I ain't gonna say why, because I ain't gonna
Wait, chill.
Hey, why'd you have to delete him?
Alright, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You said you guys are breaking your head, but AFT just officially ranked the admirals.
Look, we're ignoring that, bro. We're not even...
he made a YouTube video?
I'll check that out after the stream.
Yeah, we've had enough nonsense for you.
Y'all niggas be easy, man. This was fun. This was very, very,
this was part 1.
Nah,
we haven't completed everything.
Fuck part 2.
We set out to accomplish. We have to hear Ty's perspective on this.
Oh my.
Oh, this nigga
Bro,
Ty,
wasn't this supposed to be part
Ty,
two?
I think Ty would probably lose his shit talking to Grim because of how Grim.
Yeah. He would.
Ty would
he
fucking
would.
flip out.
Ty would go crazy.
Because Ty would
would go
see.
crazy.
Y'all giving mad hair right now.
Y'all giving mad. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all fanboys. Ty would go
Even though
off.
Grim was a little extreme at what he's saying.
AFT said a kind of
Wait, Sean's
99.
talking, y'all. Sean's talking.
Wait. All right, go ahead.
Even though Grim is a little extreme at what he's saying, some of the shit what he's saying it kind of true based on like what we see in Marineford, like with Akinu facing all these commanders, like after he faced Whitebeard. I know some of the shit he's saying sound extreme, but I don't want y'all like to sleep on how strong like these admirals is. Like these niggas could fight multiple people.
Every single one of the people that said you could fight has fought a Fujitora 1-on-1.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, man.
You have to be able
It's hard.
Sean, you make a good point. That's a good point, but it's like
if we're saying, yeah, go ahead.
It's like styles make fights as well, like we've been saying, and we have like a lot of these people that Fuji would be fighting. They're very versatile, especially with Law, like Dofi and Sabo. Like we seen how Sabo can like maneuver out of his gravity. It's just like it's hard to say that he's gonna take down all of those guys.
Brago, you don't think a qualification for being an admiral is being able to fight like a admiral at a level a bit lower than them? Like you gotta recognize that admirals get sent to islands by themselves sometimes with a bunch of strong niggas on it.
Yeah, but
the thing is with the admirals as well, though, Sean. The things with the admirals as well, like these dudes are getting like the best devil fruits out here, and they have like
the way you're
devil fruits
it,
that can
one
like
guy.
cover like large scale like fights. You know what I mean? Like they have an advantage there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also realize
you send a nigga with a magma fruit to an island, a lot of people aren't getting out of that alive.
Which is Grimm's main point, y'all. Which is Grimm's main point. Come on. That was Grimm's main point the whole time that y'all wouldn't get past.
No,
is that he has field control.
No, he has the control, the control of gravity, but Grim was basically nullifying everybody else when these guys are not trash.
Bro, you have to realize that it's not 6 1v1s. It's 6 people going at him at the same time.
And Sabo is a huge X factor here. I get it. Like if you play Sabo with like Sanji or something, I'm like, okay, all right. But you still have Sabo in there who's like fairly close to.
You have Gear 4 Luffy flying at Fujitora. Fujitora have to at least focus or pay attention.
And then Zoro is a swordsman as well. You're gonna have to focus on Zoro a little bit.
Right, bro? Like, hold on.
It's a lot to take care of.
I feel like certain characters y'all have some sort of like, I don't want to use this word because it's gonna hurt feelings, but bias. So like literally, if we replace Fuji with Aokiji, y'all would probably say he does worse than Fuji.
Yo, but like that's what I was just about to say. Fucking literally, Doflamingo fought Aokiji and he fucking got out of his ice. He was literally completely frozen. So if you're gonna say that he can't like do anything to Fujitora's gravity, you're fucking crazy.
That was a scare, bro.
Let's replace Fuji and put like Aokiji. What do you guys think? Aokiji was this.
It's even worse.
Aokiji would lose.
It's even worse.
I mean, the thing is,
because they have
a
definite counter though.
But I feel like when you're like admiral or top tier level, you don't have.
No, he's gonna do better than like someone regular having the having that fruit. But it's like going against fire in addition to Dofi, in addition to like Zoro, Luffy, and Law. Nah.
This is the thing with that though, because one, I think Aokiji's probably stronger than Fujitora, and two, it's different with a Logia than it is with.
Logia is kind of hard because like the shit we've seen like with a kind where like.
Even if they win,
touch him, bro.
Yeah, even if they win, it's high diff. It's like a high diff.
Yeah.
Logia devil fruit. That's
so weird. Y'all just literally went from low diff to it'll be high diff.
All of these guys can take Fuji on in their own regard 1v1, like and put up a fight, not beat him, but then you stack 5 of them, like it's like.
I do think these admirals are amazing.
Over and over. The motherfucker Luffy fought him in Gear 3rd only, and Fujitora couldn't beat him.
Use that.
Don't use that. Don't use that. Nigga was laughing in his face.
Yeah, I don't know if you can use that.
He was laughing in his face.
That's like saying like Fujitora would lose to Cracker or something.
Which y'all would probably agree.
Are we saying that?
Y'all would probably agree with it.
What?
Oh, I see y'all was talking about what y'all was talking about earlier. Luffy, what is Gear 4? I think.
What about it?
Is it underwhelming or something?
Talking about what he needed to be Admiral level,
to get on that level. Yeah.
This is hockey, bro.
Get this nigga can't use. Let's get second week, get third week. Why? Because of hockey. It don't matter what he do. He can't improve nothing else. Like his gear force is like a mask for his hockey.
Ty and Theory
he ain't
argued,
getting nobody
argued with me to
without
death that when I said that Luffy
You know
needs
when
to work on his
Luffy,
base.
you know when Luffy can be, when Luffy finally ready, he can be able to fight like Big Mom and get second for a long period of time and hurt her and get second just with raw hockey.
Luffy is gonna be ready when we realize that when Luffy goes up against a Yonko and even the first commander is like, all right, I can't, like, I gotta leave that for my captain. That's when we're gonna be like
Brago, look at niggas like Garp and Shanks. They don't show up in no
as fuck because of all the buildup.
Just hockey, and they able to hurt people.
Man,
Luffy's hockey
beat anybody.
Luffy's hockey is kind of trash, to be honest.
Yeah, the thing is,
like,
he doesn't have great control over it. He's like, he's either doing a lot of it or not enough. You know what I mean? Like, it's just.
I ain't gonna lie though.
What?
I bet.
You ain't gonna lie what?
Oh, I was about to say I ain't gonna lie though. We say all this, but I doubt any of this is gonna happen because at the end of the day, this really ain't like the typical shonen, man. This is an adventure manga. So,
man, I'm 50 Tyson.
I mean, yeah, we're definitely not gonna see Fujitora versus Sabo, Dofi, Law.
Yo, Fru, what you know about 50 Tyson, man?
You're wrong, but these shit don't even draw fights.
Wait,
Yeah.
17.
One chapter for a fight, full scale fight.
If it's not Luffy.
Skip the Usopp laughing.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's some bullshit like that.
Can we all do a
I
karaoke?
know about that 50
Wait
Tyson.
till Wano, guys. Wait till Wano. Y'all gonna see.
You're gonna have some
Wano's
dope
gonna
classes.
suck,
You're
bro.
gonna have some dope classes in Wano, bro. I can't.
Yo, Brago, if you don't stop that
You're
shit,
gonna disappoint for sure.
I
Yo,
really
look out for them
think
lit
Wano-
classes. Yo, I'm getting some posters from them classes. No lie.
Maybe some figurines.
Yeah, man. From them classes.
Hold up.
Everybody we see from Wano was walk so far. Like every Kinemon
Kinemon
walk,
and Kanjuro.
Raizo.
Jiro walk, Raizo walk.
What about Odin?
Does Jack
Come
count?
on,
Does Jack count?
Raizo got ninja skills. Man.
Well, he's kind of whack. All of those guys are kind of whack.
Does Jack
nigga
count? Was Jack whack?
My nigga used the shadow clone jutsu, bro. What you mean?
Nah, I think he's talking about like people that are like from Wano.
No.
Yeah, like
but we have to expect we're gonna see people like Jack.
I feel
on
like
Wano, though.
I feel like after Wano, I feel like y'all niggas can have like a deep respect for like Mihawk title, like
yeah, the Shogun.
That's we're gonna get some more insight on that.
Yeah, Shogun's gonna watch his ass.
No Zoro from Wano, bro. You think he
We
would?
we're gonna have more insight on like X Drake as well. We're gonna start respecting.
Yeah, X Drake, strongest
Answer the
supernova
question.
in here.
Draco.
I feel like
And Kid as
Is
well.
Zoro
Kid
whack or not,
way too
man?
much
We know
disrespect.
Zoro at the end of the day is gonna be like he from Wano, he the Shogun's son. That's Zoro.
Like,
backstory.
Like his green
I'm tired
hair.
of that shit, to be honest.
Is he related to him? His green hair, is he? Like,
Yo, once we see the Shogun, bro, and he confirmed to have green hair,
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
that's pretty much
It's a
it.
wrap.
Dropping theories that
do you
we
guys want that though? Where Zoro has like a prestigious family as well?
I really don't care. I don't see why people mad about it, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care what his lineage is.
Why does
make more
everybody
sense.
need to have a great dynasty? And
It would make more
It's
sense.
only
for
right
him to have a
though.
lineage
It's only
anyway.
right. Sanji and
That's
Luffy,
not
they both
true.
have great fathers. Zoro has to have some.
people only want Zoro to have
Yeah,
no
it's
because
connection.
No, because think
But I
about it this
feel
way.
like
From
it
the
would be
very
more-
start,
it would
we've
be
seen
more
Zoro
related. It would be more related to like Koshiro and like
Even
how did
Usopp
Zoro
has
get
a lineage.
a hold of
Zoro is
how did Koshiro
Shiryu's
get a hold
nephew.
of Zoro?
Zoro's
Bro.
Shiryu's nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like that, but no, he doesn't have to be related to
Shiryu's from
nobody.
Wano.
He doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be related to nobody, man.
We
Because from
might
the-
actually see Shiryu at Wano, bro.
I think Zoro's clan is an enemy of Wano.
Nah, man.
Legitimately.
Man,
Oh, man.
y'all dudes are
He's
tripping. You guys
dropping
keep
keys,
saying that Zoro's gonna lose in Wano.
I think when he
Yo,
goes to
shut
Wano,
the fuck up.
people
Zoro's
will
never gonna lose
recognize
ever.
him as a traitor.
What?
You know what?
They're gonna call him a traitor.
He has the Shisui, bro. So that's more.
I want when Zoro
In
lose,
addition to
I want Oda to take like a 3-week break, so like the fans, the Zoro fans, could just be dying.
Let him bask in it. Yeah,
That
let him
needs to
bask in
happen,
it.
bro.
Damage
That needs to
control,
happen.
damage
He don't need
control.
breaks.
Niggas
Let
will
it
be
fester.
making the biggest excuses. It wasn't random bandana.
We gotta have Sanji talk about it too.
Where he has to end the chapter like,
Let it be the year of Sanji
Man,
to the year of
y'all dudes act
Zoro.
like even if
Alright?
Zoro had 1 L, it would equate to Sanji's 1,000 L's.
It's every day, bro.
It would be worse, bro.
Sanji's a chef, all right.
Man,
Don't
that's the
be
most
a man
crap
like that.
argument, bro. Stop.
Zoro's literally the
Sanji's
fighter.
strong, bro.
All Zoro does is fight. That's his job.
Yeah, that's the
don't-
most
don't
trash
do that,
argument.
Facts, man.
Hey, man.
Don't just call this man.
Yeah, except for the one time when fucking Sanji tried to get on Zoro's level in the fucking.
Zoro can't lose. Yeah, that's gonna
Yo,
mess up his
Sanji would
character.
no diff.
All Sanji
Sanji
does
would
is
no
hit on
diff Zoro.
girls, and he's still on Zoro's level.
Exactly.
If Zoro
That's-
loses, I'm
that's
dropping
like-
One Piece.
Sanji would know this
He has
Zoro,
more
bro.
potential than
Zoro,
Zoro, man.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Just
What
using
a cool
Diablo
job.
Jumbo
Do
too.
you guys see the
Y'all might
fucking meme? That's
Hey,
If
Brago.
Sanji put in as half as much effort as Zoro,
Brago,
Yeah.
y'all might think that's a joke, but
Am I
Oda
right?
is the biggest Zoro fanboy ever. You know, this
He
nigga.
is. He definitely is. He is.
That's
yeah,
actually
because
true. That's a fact, bro.
Oda started pretending that he's an alcoholic, so he identifies with Zoro.
Said he
Like
will
every
never lose,
every
bro.
second.
That is literally his favorite character. Like one, like it's
Nah, he said it was
Because
Blackbeard.
he's the
But
best character.
His favorite was like Buggy.
No, I don't believe
it was
that.
Blackbeard.
Guarantee. Trust
Was it really?
me. He say I don't
Yeah,
believe
it's
that.
Blackbeard.
Based on evidence, it's Zoro.
Well, you don't need to make your favorite.
Based on the
character.
manga, bro. Based on the manga, it's Zoro.
Zoro can't look bad. He allergic to looking bad.
ever lets him do anything bad.
Yeah,
Like he have to show Zoro. Even if Zoro lose, it can be in a beastly type of way.
Like everybody's
Oh,
gonna
It's
be
gonna
like,
be a beastly hour.
and Sanji just keeps getting humiliated and cuffed. Literally.
Look,
That's
man,
why
y'all
Sanji's
just hate.
trash, man.
I'm telling you, Sanji's gonna do some crazy shit on Wano.
Literally,
what
it's
we'll
San-
see, like.
He turn up.
Hey,
Fuck
like
him.
this,
Nigga ain't doing nothing.
Yo,
Sanji
obviously
has
Sanji's
time.
gonna do some good shit on Wano because everyone's gonna.
Oda
Shit on
didn't
Wano.
Like the
allow
stream.
Sanji to do anything. That's pretty much
300
it,
niggas
bro.
watching, only 200 likes. What is
Yo,
he doing?
Yo, I feel like Zoro's gonna take an L on Wano, right? And Sanji's gonna have to pick up his slack.
Man,
Exactly,
y'all,
exactly.
Or
man, y'all don't want Zoro to beat anybody.
Yo, I got a question. Hey, what's your
salt.
Yeah,
what y'all think about Weevil
That's
role in
hilarious.
Wano?
Yo, are y'all
Weevil versus Fuji.
Hold on, y'all
Weevil-
seen this
Weevil-
meme in the chat,
oh,
bro?
yeah.
With Ty and Dustin.
That's super disrespectful.
Y'all don't want Zoro to beat anybody.
Oh my.
Where niggas literally want
What's
Zoro
up?
to beat everyone.
Look at the
I
memes,
gotta
bro. Look at the
pin this,
memes.
bro. I gotta pin this meme, bro. Come on.
Hold on, yo. Hold on.
What role y'all think Weevil can play in Wano?
Weevil ain't about that life.
Weevil's not even relevant, man.
Wrinkle.
Weevil is Admiral level.
Don't do that.
Weevil probably beats
You saw Big
Doflamingo.
Mom's retarded strength, man.
Weevil beats
You saw that
Fuji.
shit.
Weevil's low different sabo.
Oh no.
Who said that?
What
This
was
sounded
that?
so
What was
defeated.
Oh, I was trying to
That's
check my
what
rank, but it
we
didn't show up.
Oh,
so
no.
I was kind of sad.
They're like, don't say that shit. Hold up.
I wasn't even listening to what was being said.
Sure you weren't.
Anyway,
I promise
somebody
I
made
wasn't
a meme of Matt B's face on Big Mom and
Mugiwara, Mappy.
holding Mugiwara and holding Ty and Dustin in his hands like
This
Bro, I was
man.
saying they need to make a Photoshop of
it's so
Grim
fast.
on Joe Budden's face and fucking just yelling at like fucking someone like Brago or something.
I know why these niggas call me Bradesca.
What?
Back to you.
Yeah, because
Bradesca.
Brago's just sitting here like fucking while Matt B and fucking are arguing.
Fanboy.
Oh no.
They said Zoro's bandana is gonna have a better.
Forgive me for
Anyways,
my
we gotta end this now. Like the stream.
fanboy
Shout out to
sins.
chat gang.
I just want to make it clear while we're all
Chapter
here
in 3
that
hours, bro.
I love you guys.
3 hours.
Yep.
Steve, the feelings are not mutual.
Shout
Oh
out,
my.
shout out, big baller brand.
Man, say it back.
Big baller
Say it
brand.
back to me
Big
now.
baller brand.
Tell me you love me.
Say it back to me now. We're not friends.
Yo, Steve,
I will
you,
ignore you.
you're being mad gay right now.
Oh, no, don't give me that. Don't give me that.
Wow.
Oh my. Like the stream.
Is it ended?
You guys just ad-libbing now?
We done
Pretty
bored.
much.
I like the stream.
Yeah, people been here for like actually 3 hours because we started like Nah, we were like 5 minutes late, but
Yeah,
anyway.
you guys were like saying bye, and we're gonna end the stream, and then I come back and
Like the stream.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been here for probably like 2 hours now. I feel like I've been here for like 30 minutes.
I know. I can't
Yo,
believe
I
how
feel
late it is.
exactly
already.
the same.
It's like 2 o'clock, 2 a.m.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not streaming the chapter to like 5 tomorrow.
21 Savage album of the year.
5 afternoon.
22 Savage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be in the stream, bro.
About this next chapter.
Yeah,
I got stuff to do.
You got a job now? or
Yeah,
something?
let me just put it this
Nah,
way,
more
bro.
important stuff in there.
If the spoilers,
Finally
if
made
the
a
spoilers
thing.
about the chapter, if the spoilers about the chapter are
Hey.
true, this is the worst chapter of all time.
Keep it on the low.
Bro,
why would you say
spoilers
that,
are probably
Fruit?
true then.
Fruit, why would you say that?
I went into the spoiler chat, but I didn't read the spoilers, and I just asked.
The spoilers
if
make
it was good or not.
absolutely 0 sense.
I heard
And
you see
Chatty was like,
Oh,
"I'm going to
oh
drop
God.
a
I heard you see
series."
Shanks next chapter.
Let's not
No.
talk about it. Let's just not, please.
Basically, it says that Dustin
no.
low diffs. I said low diffs. Dustin was right, and that Luffy is going to defeat Big Mom with one punch.
The King Kong punch.
Dustin never said that.
That shit.
He might as well,
That
bro.
Basically, Kuma comes to
a
the
lot of
island
people join
and places
Discord.
Big Mom's entire crew to a different island so they can train and fight Luffy.
Also,
That makes sense.
We're having a stream. It's gonna be a stream with people from the Discord.
Thank you,
People
guys.
that's been meaning to join the
Whack.
streams.
Whack.
The Jake Paulers.
Yeah.
The fodder. Well, they're a little bit better than fodder, but still, they're still fodder.
If you're in the Discord.
They're cabin fodder. That's the word, right?
Cabin fodder.
Hey man, we need fodder to prosper.
Like they could be on the ship, but they just can't have any speaking roles.
Infantry.
There you go.
Swabs.
They're just people for Nami. Fuck.
But yeah, we'll have that, and also I don't know, something may be happening this weekend. That's all I can say.
Cracker vs Luffy, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Looking like trash though.
We got a lot.
Right.
Word, Brago. Tell my boy what's up, man.
Tell what?
It's gonna be big.
Tell my boy what's up.
Your boy.
Your boy, yeah.
What you talking
What?
about?
Alright, man. Pretend like you don't know, but okay.
You got a boyfriend or something?
Why you always gotta be gay?
Boyfriend in the stream. Who's Master J's boyfriend here?
Let's get him in the
Master
stream.
J's, the niggas in the chat
Okay,
right now. He's like, shout out
okay.
to my boy.
Tell my homie what's up. Is that better? Since you wanna be gay.
Who's that?
It's not external flash. I can say that.
Wow, Fruit, congrats, bro.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you.
I got my achievements.
Alright, guys. We'll catch you guys later.
Nah, that's not that cool.
Peace. Hey, we them boys.
We them boys.
We kind of them boys.
Peace.
Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that.